Okay, I'm only like 2 minutes late, or like 3 minutes late, or 2 minutes late. I don't know. It depends on what clock you're using. But I'm here, and I can't help but hopefully my volume is fine. I should definitely I should at least be louder than last time, like 3 times louder than last time. Um, on our test stream we did like a couple days ago. Here, let me get the game booted up. You can have a looking for game to capture for a sec while I launch No Man's Sky. Um, anyway, on our like test stream, I was like pretty balls quiet, like loud enough that if you were just watching stream, you could hear it. But if you had like anything else going on, it was like low key pretty quiet. So hopefully, I'm like actually hearable, like relatively hearable, well, good. I would hope. Let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet, and we can figure it out. I can adjust it like super easily even during stream, so we're fine there. Looks like we got all my Sky open. We do have the little banner for the new update, which looks so good, bro. I'm actually like, dude, I'm so excited for this update because my favorite thing, my favorite thing is archaeology, bones, ruins, and that's what they did. That's what they added. I was actually just picking my like new classes for some of these upcoming semesters, and it's like all archaeology based because I'm majoring in archaeology, and yeah, it makes me so happy. Archaeology is so cool. So the second I saw that they announced they teased it because they sent a bone emoji on their Twitter or whatever. And whenever they send emojis on their Twitter, they're teasing an update. So the second I saw the bone, I freaked out because I knew they were going to add something like that. Wow, we loaded in fast. Dang. Am I bugged? I'm not bugged. Goody. A lot of the times I'll like load in and low key the whole screen will just be white for forever. But here we are, and it's not doing that, which is very good. Oh, whoa, frame drop. We shouldn't be too frame droppy, given that I have a computer that's not, like, total balls. Last year and stuff, when we did a little bit of No Man's Sky streaming, it was not great. And by not, well, it was fine, but I had to turn my graphics so much down just in order to play the game and stream it at the same time. Really just not that fun. Okay, well, we'll boost off into the system here. And we will assess how we want to go about this. Because I haven't played it in quite a while. It's been like Well, okay, technically it's only been like a month, but that's still long enough for me to low-key have forgotten what I'm like want to do, what I'm planning on doing. Um, so first things first. Well, okay, I do. Okay, let's go to the space station. That's what I'll do first. The reason being is because the space station should have a new kind of vendor now. It's like some sort of bone merchant, bone bargainer, if you will, if you want the good alliteration. And you can trade bones with it, which sounds fun. Oh, we're overshooting because we autopiloted over to the space station instead, which I don't really care about. Did I say space station? I meant freighter. I want to get to the... Ow! Ooh. Ow! Again. Can we dodge these? I have a pretty maneuverable ship. I'm just not paying attention and running into asteroids like a freaking bozo. Okay, we will fly on in here. And hopefully we see some sort of bone merchant added in. I have no idea where they'd even be. I mean, there's like there's a pretty good amount of like empty space, I feel like, up towards this area, so I feel like I find them over here, because I mean, there's a whole wing of like the space station that just doesn't have anything there, but I suppose that is not it, so we'll have to do a little more looking around, it seems. I feel like it'd be pretty obvious what they are just by looking at them. Like, I doubt I'd miss it, right? Like, they're not gonna just be some random NPC. Or I wonder if, like, only some of the space station... Oh, yep, okay, that is quite... Oh, wow, where's the bone merchant? I can't find him. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is pretty dang obvious. Okay, I didn't even know there's, like, a section that went this far back. Because there is, you know, there's the dude under the stairs. He has the spooky stuff. He sells the, like, the tainted metal horror-themed stuff. But now we have all this new skeleton. This looks so good, too. Like the actual like graphics and lighting and like that looks a lot better than I was expecting. I really like that. I'm not used to playing this game on good graphics because, like I said, I would play it on a gaming laptop that was like decent, but No Man's Sky is not very well optimized. So decent laptop gives you mid No Man's Sky or not great No Man's Sky. Alrighty. So yeah, it looks like you can just wow, like everything. Okay, so I wonder how many unique... Because, like, is this every bone in the game? Every single bone is just, like, right here in the menu? Or is this just, like, will every merchant have a variety? And there's actually, like, way more than just these ones? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see by exploring around. Apparently I have bones in my inventory because it's saying I can swap. Or barter or whatever. But I don't see, maybe it's in my starship inventory, or maybe my freighter? Oh yeah, I actually do think I have a couple bones in my freighter. Or not, I guess. Make swap offer, but I don't have bones. Do I have bones? What am I missing? I don't think I have any bones in here. There's definitely none in my main inventory. There's none in the ship inventory. Exocraft doesn't really matter. I mean, it could just be in, like, the storage containers, but then I feel like the merchant wouldn't, like, detect that I own them. And also, they're not in storage containers in the first place, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe it won't trade with me. Maybe I actually have to, like, try and trade with it before it works. Before it tells me I can't. Let's see. Just in case it does work, let's pick something that I actually would want. Magnificent Rodent looks kind of banger. Armored Rodent looks really good too. Forest King looks... Okay, wow, these all look actually really good. Probably, though, I want one with antlers, just because antlers... Skulls with antlers are just super cool looking, so we'll probably go for one of the... Oh, geez, you can get, like, human and monkey-looking skulls, too. Freaky. Okay, let's just go up. We'll buy one of the deer ones. I really liked just the first deer one we saw. Where was it? One more up. Yeah, this one down here. Forest King looks pretty cool. Compared to some of the other antlers here, I mean... Ooh, Malevolent actually looks pretty cool, too. That one's just a little bigger. Yeah, we'll do this one. Now my offer Oh, okay, I see. So it's not that I had three, but you have to give it three in order to. Okay. Oh, and there's odds. Okay, so it's probably because there's like three rarities of skull, skeleton, whatever. So I'm assuming if you give it the lowest rarity, your odds are not that good. If you have, and then when you have multiple, it'll increase it, and then when you have the mid tier or high tier, it'll increase. Okay, that'll be interesting to see like what the conversion rates end up being on that. For now, though, I'm wondering if we could do some sort of like Nexus mission or something to just help us dig up some bones, because it would be nice to see if we can actually get our hands on some bones in order to barter and try some of this new update out. So let's summon the anomaly. It might be a little too close to everything else. We'll boost a teensy bit this way. Yeah, that should work. And while we wait for that to load in to join the anomaly, you're probably going to hear some crinkling because I'm low-key eating fruit snacks. Don't judge me. It's just the only snack I had near me. They're Welch's though, so they're the good kind. They're the yummy, the bougie kind. I just suppose that means I'm gonna have a hard time talking though. Looks like we have a dance party. We will join it for a second. See, this is what the game's all about. Alright, well, here we go. Here we go there. Let's see, so I'm really hoping... Oh, wow! Okay. I wasn't actually expecting... Okay, that's good. That's good. Sorry, okay, I just finished the first next. Now I can actually talk. I wasn't actually expecting there to be a bone mission here. But I guess we just got lucky. So let's go ahead and start the mission. And we can ignore the fact that it's for multiplayer because I'm so goated at this game I don't need it. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and head over here, and the only reason I'm getting the mission is because first we can get a teensy bit of a reward for collecting bones, which if I'm going to do it either way, I might as well get the reward. But I'm also rich enough that the reward isn't a huge deal. It's mainly just because it'll automatically warp me to a system with bones, tell me where the bones are, so it just makes me have to do a little less looking, because the actual like HUD can just tell me, because I can just look at Bone Rich Planet and beam right over to it. This planet looks really cool, too. It seems to have, like, purple oceans when we looked at it from the sky. Though sometimes when you land, the colors do just completely change, so we will find out if that actually stays the same or not. Really pretty sky, though. Red sky with blue ground. Very nice little lighting setup we got there. Okay. Runekiss Miner. Yeah, so we can start scanning for these. So the new... Oh, it's one of these planets? Okay, this is going to be more difficult than anticipated. Because we will be attacked on sight if those robots see us. Which is just a huge hassle. Not fun, not worth it. And they're pretty much never going to go away. And since we just landed, there's a bunch of new animals to scan, so let's just scan some of the animals around here. I think that should be all of them, unless that's its own species. Oh, wow, there's another one. Okay, so there's a bunch of different animals here. I'm really hoping no sentinels find us while I'm trying to scan stuff. Can this sentry get out of the way? I cannot scan this thing. There we go. Alright, now let's just go ahead and jump boost over here to the ball. Shoot. Detected. We're detected. Run. He shouldn't recognize us. I think we're cloaked. Nope. He's still on our tail somehow. Once we get around this tree, I think we... Or rock? Tree and a rock? What is this? Yeah, tree growing on top of a rock, but it only gives you carbon because I guess it just counts solely as a plant. Okay, we're getting pretty close to it now. Definitely gonna... Ow, yep. Wow, I flew. I thought we'd get more air. Literally flew right into that. That's not a good luck. What on earth? Yeah, so that's definitely new. Disturb the eye? Hello? I'm trying to remember, is my Atlas Scepter still usable? Oh, looks like it actually is. Okay, that's good. So what's more powerful out of the Scepter and the other? I'm not sure. I will keep Pillar of Titan for now, just because it looks cooler with our outfit. This outfit was from the earlier expedition, so it's cool, exclusive, and new, which is why I was wearing it, but I'll probably swap back to the main outfit I wear eventually. I really like how the Sentinel is... Sentinel, for heaven's sake, and then the other one sees me. This is such an annoying plan. What I need to do is I need to dismiss that Sentinel. He's like, it's cute to see him fly around and stuff, but it's like actually such a pain because he just flies in front of you and clogs up your whole scanner, and it's low-key super annoying. Okay, now can I please scan this without getting caught by a Sentinel in the next 2 seconds? Okay, that's good. Now let's go to our inventory and we will just dismiss my pet robot here. Because frankly, it's not worth it. This dude is super annoying. Let's see, deactivate flare. We can take him back out eventually, but he's just being super annoying. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what disturb the eye means. Guess we're about to find out. We'll see. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that doesn't go terribly. Let's go ahead and... Wow! Ah, that was so loud! Why was that so loud? Dude! Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, my heart rate just spiked so hard. Oh, okay. So we definitely summoned... Holy cow. Yeah, wow, that is huge. I saw that in the trailer. I did not think it was that big. There's, hopefully it's not too hard to... Ow! This dude's accuracy is crazy. And he doesn't... And I'm gonna get spotted by the Sentinel. Why did the mission send me to this planet? I'm gonna get so cooked. We're gonna get so cooked, bro. Holy cow. Okay, let's get out. What good weapon do... Dude! He just locks on, like, right off the bat. That's insane. I think, yeah, definitely having cover will be good. It looks like he's not, like, super duper powerful. Is there a way to, like, shoot his lasers so he can stop? Oh my gosh. He's doing so much damage. The laser just doesn't cool down, bro. Holy cow! It doesn't cool down! It hurts. It hurts. And the other robot keeps spotting. What? I was invisible! I was invisible! What are you talking about? Okay, let's swap to a weapon that has a little bit better of an attack. What is it? Damage output? DPS, I guess would be the word. So we can just really blast this guy out of here. Actually, summoning Sentinels might have been a good idea, because now while I'm fighting the big hard robot, we can kill one of these guys, and we'll actually be able to get a shield regen. So maybe getting attacked by Sentinels at the end of the day was actually good, just for the sake of getting the shield regen. Okay, yeah, so at the end of the day, he wasn't too hard to kill, but yeah, he does do a ton of damage. Also, I can't believe we fought a giant robot and a pack of Sentinels, and an extreme storm hit us. We really just have everything going after us right now. Now, what I do want to know is... Ow. Okay, let's kill another one of you guys really quick. Okay, shield regen. So, I don't think killing the robot actually did anything. Like, I don't see it... Like, I don't really see anything it dropped or whatever, so... I suppose it's just a fight in order to get to the fossils, and it doesn't actually do anything. Ow! Okay, let's... And of course one of our jetpack upgrades was destroyed. We'll have to repair that, but first we need these Sentinels off our tail. Try to stagger the invisibility a little bit. If you like spam right-click, you can get a little bit longer of a cooldown from your invisibility, which sometimes gives you like that extra half a second. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Okay, let's just... That is the wrong tool. Okay. Let's just gather these fossils, and... Was it just one? Please tell me I didn't go through all of that for one fossil. Holy cow, I did. You've got to be kidding me. And the closest one is 800 meters away. This is really just a suffering stream. Within 5 seconds, I'm in a storm, attacked by a giant robot. Swarm of sentinels that attack you on sight. And also, I know I already caused a kerfuffle about it, but that robot was so loud. I don't know how loud it was for you, because I have, like, my desktop audio turned way down compared to what I'm hearing. Obviously, just so you can hear me on stream, like, without the game completely overshadowing it. But wow, like, on my headphones, that was insane. That was insane. That was louder than a freaking gunshot. That spiked my heart rate so fast. Especially because I tapped something on my phone for like a split second when it happened. So I thought that I like tapped my phone and heard this giant noise and thought I freaking blew it up or something. It was crazy. Which also makes me really scared to fight another one, because I know I'll die of deafness. Is that possible? Is it possible to hear a sound so loud that you just die on the spot? That'd be pretty funny. Weaponized sound. Imagine just actually, I think that is possible. It's just called brain rot. You hear like 5 words of Gen Alpha slang in a row. That'll probably kill you. Nah. Hopefully the Sentinel doesn't see us when that runs out. Since we're here, might as well scan some of these plants for some free money. Everyone likes free money. Okay, well, we got that there. Fossil bed. Let's go ahead and carve into this. Ancient bones. Booyah. Ow. Sodium-rich plant, I guess. Okay, that one was... oh, they're both golden so far. That's good. Unless they're all golden. Maybe the new update made every rarity equal. Yeah, that might actually be it. Oh, also it looks like you do get stuff for killing it. You get a unblinking eye. Yeah, I have no idea what that does. Okay, so for awakening the Guardian, you get the eye. It's worth 100,000, so it's worth a ton. And it looks like it's just for trading. It doesn't have like a used for category, so I assume you just sell it for 100k. I guess like maybe there's some sort of like upgrade or something from the update that it helps with, but from what I saw of like the trailers and stuff, I don't think anything required. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I won't sell it for now, like just in case. You'd be ashamed to sell it just to realize you need it for some like fancy cape or something. Is that Sentinel still following me? We've honestly been decently lucky with Sentinels, other than the instant of getting killed by like four different things at once. Hi-ho taco. I don't know if that rhymed on purpose, but that went hard. That actually went super hard. You should write a rap. Oh my gosh. Why? The second I hold still for 2 seconds, Sentinel immediately starts peeping on me. How many men are in the sky? So I don't know if you can read, bro, but there's none. There's actually 0. That's like literally the title of the game. You're better than this. You're better than this. Come on. Even I knew there's no men in the sky. I planned everything from the start. Good, good. Hi-ho taco. That goes hard. That does go hard. Also, I sent the Sentinel after... Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Yeah, he's over there. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Do I dare disturb the eye again and have to fight another giant enemy that takes forever to kill? I think. Might as well. I knew you would stop in place. Oh yeah. He has the future sight. That one was not near as loud. That was like normal loud. Like kind of loud, but within the realm of like the game. This is a new one. We did not... Okay, so apparently there's a robot that shoots a giant laser. And there's this giant storm ball that does whatever that was. Poke the eye, yes. Yeah, we did. Now I have 2 eyes. I don't know what they do, but I sure have them. Then get flattened like a pancake. Sorry, not a pancake. A pang cake. Yes. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure I'm familiar with the term pancake. Oh, I almost walked past. Okay, so there's 3 fall. Okay, so maybe we just had really bad luck with the first 2, because the first 2 literally had nothing. Like, they had 1 bone. This one had 3. Ooh, and we have duplicates, which you might think is bad. But duplicates actually aren't terrible, because that means you can barter them off and sell them. That's really not good, though. The fact that No Man's Sky added another set of stuff to collect, because, like, my goal is to now have every single type of bone. I want every single bone. And I have such a bad collecting problem. It's like pretty much, well, it is, like Loki is gambling, let's be real here. But I just mean, like I've spent like $200 this week, like $220 on trading cards this week. Because I like collecting a little bit too much. Not very good. But it will make for a good stream. I spent $50 yesterday on like 3 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so those will just go in the collection. Not really any content potential there. But I spent like 170-ish on a new card game, like an anime trading card game thingy, because I'm a basement dwelling weeb. But I'm hoping we'll probably open them on stream. So we'll do like pack openings and booster pack openings and stuff just on stream, because, you know, might as well. And we'll see if we can get lucky and get something rare, something valuable. So that should be pretty fun. We'll probably do that. It said they'd arrive like the first week of April sometime. So probably like next week or the week after we'll have some sort of trading card pack opening stream. Should be pretty fun. What is that? You are a loud little guy. Hand reveal. I mean, we do technically have a hand reveal. It was on a pretty, like, small video I made, but I did do, like, a little review of a board game. I did a little review of a board game that I got, and I did, like, I had, like, an unboxing portion, right? It was, I don't know, like 3-4 minutes of unboxing, and you could see my hands in there. So if you are just foaming at the mouth to get a look at my phalanges, my fingers, you can. If you go to YouTube, it was like it was one of the more recent, like within a month. It was like, yeah, I think it was within a month, maybe 2 months ago that I uploaded that one. Did I just get more fossil? Oh, okay, that's different. The fins are the ones that we have 2 of. And you saw that again. What game streamer? It was a pretty small game. It was one called Nawali. And it was like a Aztec deck builder. So if you've played games like Star Realms or I don't know, like Elder Scrolls Legends, Hearthstone, like some of those like deck building type games where you get a certain amount of mana per turn and you spend it on summoning cards and stuff, whatever. It was like that, but it was based off Aztec mythology, so you're summoning like Aztec gods and stuff, and it was very fun. I really liked the art style because I like history. If you can't tell, since we're spending all stream digging up bones. But I really like history, so I loved the like Aztec spin it had, so I reached out to them, and I was like, hey, I want to make a review on it, you should send me a review copy, so they did. I made the video on it, the rest is history. My hand reveal went down in the books. You ever seen that one? I'll have to watch that video to feel my addiction during the World Cam Sandwich video. Yeah. It's a pretty good one, pretty fun one. That game has a Kickstarter going on right now because they just announced a new edition. So, it is pretty... Ooh, ow. Ooh. So, if you're looking to get it, like, now is a pretty good time. I actually backed it because there's an expansion pack coming out. I probably won't make a video on that one just because it's an expansion pack. Like, who cares? But it is pretty cool. It comes with like a card signed by the artist, which is awesome. Oh, that's an ocean. Okay, I don't really love the ocean. I think we're far enough away, though, that we should get, like, a new pool of fossils to go for, hopefully. People who are lurking, Rap Rat is winning. Who the heck is Rap Rat? What? Okay. I love how there's just a sentinel everywhere. 800 meters? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Crash into the ocean, burrito. Burrito boy, how dare you? Though Burrito Boy would be a pretty good partner channel. If you have Toasty Taco, Burrito Boy, what else could we have? What other food would work? Enchilada, quesadilla. But I feel like there's nothing that starts with like a Q or an E. The quesadilla quartet. Yeah, see that doesn't work. This chat is crazy. Welcome Hershey12. Welcome, welcome. Well, we do already have the food guy here. True. That is true. We do quite literally have Grubhub Gaming. I'm sure Grubhub Gaming knows his stuff when it comes to grubbing and gaming. Oh. He saw me? I went invisible so quick. You gotta be kidding me. And we definitely don't have enough cooldown. Oh, maybe we do actually. Barely. It'll be tight. It'll be tight. As long as I can hide behind the rock. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Where'd the fossils end up being? This direction? I don't post anything. Yeah, true. I've been wanting to convince like a friend or two to also start doing YouTube videos. Because it'd be really fun to do like the mini collabs. I probably wouldn't do too much like on the main channel, but on the second channel it'd be fun to do like little Let's Plays or Minecraft servers or whatever stuff like that, along with a few other friends who had YouTube channels. It would be kind of goofy. Fun to mess around in. We got more flippers. Sheesh. That's, you know, again, it's not terrible just for the sake of like, you can at least trade them in now, which is good. That's, oh, Warthog Skull. That's actually one of the ones I was wanting, because it does, oh wait, no, what? Wattlehog? Wattlehog Skull. This game has changed so much. Yeah, dude, for real, though. Like, I know it's sort of like the clickbaity thing to say just like, No Man's Sky in 2025 is crazy. But also, like, you show this to someone who bought the game day one, like, dude, mind blown. It's crazy. I didn't get the game, like, totally day one. I got it, like, 1 year, maybe 2 after it came out. Like, I got in on it pretty early. But yeah, like, if you told, like, 10-year-old... Well, how old is this game? I guess it's not 10 years old. No Man's Sky is, like, what, 7, 8 years old? So if you told, like, 6 years younger me, or however old, I don't know, man. I'm too lazy to do the math. That, you know, all the stuff they add to the game, my mind would pop. The little brain inside that would pop. High school me, middle school me, whatever that was. I don't know. 2016, so... Oh, 9? Oh, wow. Dude, we're approaching the 10-year anniversary. Sheesh. That's actually wild. It still feels like a new game. Which, I mean, makes sense because, you know, it pretty much is a new game with all the stuff they keep adding. Sorry, I took a quick pause. Baja Blast is, like, really good. Do you guys see they actually announced a new flavor of Baja Blast? It's coming out in March or whatever. Or, not March, sorry, summer. It's coming out in summer. And it's, what was it called? Baja Blast Twilight or Baja Blast Midnight or something. And it was purple. And I don't know if they said what flavor it was. But they said it was purple. And obviously purple is a goated flavor. So, yeah, I agree. It is horrendously based, unfathomably based. It looks really good. I'm really happy. Also, I really don't know why I summoned my spaceship because I didn't need it for anything really. What is a Baja Blast? Oh, it's part of the No Man's Sky. It's like a rare collective item here. Unless of course you're talking about Baja Blast. Baja Blast is the Mountain Dew flavor. I love how when someone's like, what flavor is Baja Blast? You have to hit them with the, oh, you know, it's teal blue flavor. Oh yeah, it's cyan flavor. It's like, yeah, but like what fruit is it? I don't know. It's like genetically engineered to be the most, like, it's like the most unique. It's like the culmination of every fruit and sugar and good tasting thing into one. It's like the most artificially tasty flavor ever. It's like, it is not based on a single plant but holy cow, does it taste so good. I feel like I describe it as like, it tastes like a Fortnite shield potion. And I know no one knows what that tastes like, but I feel like it tastes like Baja Blast. Like, I'm pretty sure Fortnite shield potion is just Baja Blast. Was that just another one? 1,000 meters. Oh, tropical line. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Tropical. Okay, wait. Actually, we need to test that. I'm gonna get in my ship so I don't get attacked by sentinels and superheated rain. But we're gonna go on the ship really quick. And in the cup holder of my ship, I guess, we're gonna grab the Baja Blast, and we're gonna see. With this in my mind, tropical lime. We're gonna take a sip, and I'm gonna see if I can see it. Is that lime? Oh, jeez, sorry. I guess it's kind of limey. I guess. Maybe it's just because maybe it's placebo. Maybe my brain is just making it up. But okay, I think it's fine. But I do think Fortnite Shield Potion is the only way I know how to describe it. If I ever find it here, I'll try it. Where exactly is here? I mean, you can find it at Taco Bell. If you have a Taco Bell near you, you can find it. Which is kind of that's yeah, some ironic. Actually, yeah, that's kind of ironic. Taco Bell, which I'm not affiliated with in any way, despite my channel colors low-key being Baja Blast color. Like the light turquoise. Dig it up, dude. If you're digging up Baja Blast at Taco Bell, you might need to. I mean, I guess you did say the bottle's in the trash, so maybe you didn't throw it away, but you actually found it there. Germany, we don't have Taco. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Germany sounds like an amazing place, but if it doesn't have Baja Blast, I don't think I could live there. Not like I'm totally addicted or anything, but Baja Blast is really good. It's like a very good, like, every other week treat. Like, every once in a while. Like, you take one sip, and your brain has to, like, acclimatize to it. It's like being high for the first time. Where you just, like, the first sip, you just sort of have to crash out and be like, whoa! Jittery and weird, and then after that, you're like, your brain can handle it. But you have to get used to it. Okay, oh, yeah, it's the easy one. Okay, I like these guys. I feel like they're not quite as hard as the enormous robot. Yeah, there he goes. Rest in peace, whatever you call it. Ancient. There's two of them! No wonder they're easier! Ow! Okay, they actually do hit pretty hard. Luckily, I am just really upgraded, so I think we're fine. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Next one is 500 meters away. Anyway, sorry, I feel like I read your chat and then I got distracted simping for a random soda. Let's see if I can find it again. How does this game compare to Starfield in terms of starfaring gameplay? Common streamer L, I would have dodged it. I'm sure you would have. One of their main reasons I don't stream, like, super often is because I low-key suck at video games. For someone who, like, makes videos about them and has been playing them since he was a kid and plays them for like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, I'm really not good at them. If you saw yesterday, one of my buddies joined our like Discord, and he sent screenshots of my KD ratio in the FPS that we were playing, and oh boy, it was bad. It was like 2 kills and like 15 deaths. It was so embarrassing. But anyway, I managed to get sidetracked again. My bad. So yeah, how does this game compare to Starfield? Okay, I keep trying to like grab these from the ground, but I really should just dig them up. So how does Starfield compare to this game as far as starfaring gameplay goes? I mean, you've probably heard it around. You know, you probably heard someone say it before. So don't expect me to like cover new ground or anything. But I will say, this game blows Starfield out of the water. There's not a single aspect of Starfield that I think is better than this game. I think you could maybe make an argument that the combat in Starfield is better. Not that this game's combat is bad, but like Starfield will just have like a little bit more as far as like perks and gunplay and swords and stuff. So, I mean, Starfield combat isn't even that fun to begin with, but it at least has maybe a little more options than No Man's Sky. But as far as, what you asked, starfaring, like this game absolutely blows it out of the water, like not even a contest. Because you can see the inside of your cockpit, the outside, you can fight in space, you can seamlessly go from planet to planet with zero loading screens. Like it's so good. It is definitely, I'd say, like the space exploration game. It has plenty of other elements too. Like it has base building and friends and missions and collectibles and all that. And don't get me wrong, it's all super duper good. But like I think the thing it does better than like everything else is definitely just the exploration. Like it is very good, especially for being procedurally generated. Like it's super good. Compared to Starfield, where it really is just land on a planet and walk around for 2 hours to find a mine that you've already found before. Not fun. I want to watch this horrid beast suffer at Elmo's letter adventure? What? Huh? The frick is that? Starfield's combat is basically just Fallout 4 combat system, which itself is decent. Yeah, I haven't played Fallout 4, so I can't really say if it's similar, but that's what I've heard. Is that it's pretty much just like exactly the combat that they had in previous games, but just in Starfield instead. Which, I mean, if you like Fallout 4 a lot, I'm sure you probably like Starfield. I and a lot of other people were hoping that Bethesda would just innovate a little bit. And I mean, come on, there's so many like video essays on this. So I'm probably not saying anything new, but it's a Bethesda game. I haven't played Starfield, and even I can say, yeah, that's definitely. Oh wow, okay. I was reading chat and just ran into that. Kind of embarrassing, but yeah, I mean, if you've seen like even just 2 reviews, like they probably say exactly what I'd say, or it's just like, yeah, it's not necessarily bad. It's just really the same. And in the 10 years that video games have evolved since like Fallout came out, Starfield just it didn't do anything. It just sort of feels like if someone used No Man's Sky marketing for Fallout 4, but they didn't have the balls to make it fun or good or try new things. I don't know. I am a little bit of a Starfield hater. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. I just think it was really disappointing and slow and like disappointing. Not bad. You can play it and have fun, but it was definitely disappointing. So I'm really hoping that Elder Scrolls 6 ends up being good, and that Bethesda can see the feedback and say, dang, people didn't like this game very much, let's try something new. But let's be real, they're not doing that. I really don't think they're going to do that, sadly. I made like 2 little podcasty episodes on it a few months ago, so if you want like an hour-ish worth of me talking about Elder Scrolls 6 and what I hope for it, and like what we can expect from it and stuff like that, I do have 2 little like podcasty things you can listen to. But yeah, the quick rundown is I don't think it's going to be good. I really wish it would be, but I just don't trust them. I don't trust Bethesda. That is honestly a really good point. Like, they made Skyrim, it did really well, and they said, cool, well, let's do that 4 more times. It's sort of like, it's like when a YouTuber or I don't know, like the one hit wonder, right? Like you get famous for doing like one thing on the internet, like the Hawk Tuah girl. That's a good example. like you get famous for doing like one thing, and then you sort of look at that and say, oh, that worked. I'm going to base my whole life around it. So you make the Hawk Tuah podcast, Hawk Tuah cryptocurrency scam, and all that crap. It's the same with Bethesda and Skyrim. They just say like, oh, Skyrim worked. We did it. We made a successful game. Now we can just keep doing that, because if it worked once, it'll work every other time. And I mean, they weren't wrong. Like, they've definitely been making money ever since. So don't hate the player, hate the game. If people are buying every Skyrim release, they'll keep releasing it. So it's not like I can complain that much. Their last game was Morrowind. Yeah, like some people like to say like like a lot of people draw the line at Skyrim. Some people will draw the line at Morrowind, and yeah, like I could see it. I think it was their last like absolute master class for sure. Like Morrowind was, I think in all respects perfect. Oblivion, I really love it, but like yeah, you can point out some flaws. Skyrim, I really love it, but you can point out some flaws. But yeah, it definitely does just feel like, and I mean, not gonna lie, like I've done the same thing. I think we'd all be guilty of doing what they did if we made Skyrim. Like I made the what your favorite Daedric prince says about you. It did incredibly well, so I kind of rolled with it. Now, granted, I actually did new things instead of just the same thing over and over, but sometimes you do just have to see what people want, and if people want something and you keep giving it to them, you know, good for you. Like you can do that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, Elder Scrolls 6 does just end up being a little more innovative than maybe they're planning. Creation engine's been in use from Morrowind onwards, basically just duct tape back over and over. Definitely the best. Yeah, it definitely is the best Elder Scrolls game. That is for sure. Especially with mods. Like Morrowind, you can say is the best Elder Scrolls game, but if we're talking like vanilla, like Elder Scrolls everything vanilla, I would probably say Oblivion is the best one, just like by default. But if we're talking even just a little bit of mods, like Morrowind with like one graphics enhancer and Tamriel rebuilt, then it's like by far hands down the best one, because you get like quadruple the content, the graphics are helped out a teensy tad, and you're chilling. So I think if you're just saying completely raw vanilla, I might say Oblivion is a little better. Not necessarily from a artistic standpoint. I think Morrowind is definitely the best like writing and stuff. Um, but I do think Oblivion is probably the funner to play out of the two. Roman Swamp Cyrodiil would have been cool. Yeah, I that is probably my biggest gripe with Oblivion is that they really played it so safe. Like they really just said high fantasy Tolkien and left it at that. They did not roll with like almost any unique lore, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate them for it. Some people are like they should have made Oblivion as weird as Morrowind and it would have been a masterpiece. I think maybe, but like Morrowind's weirdness only goes so far, and if every single game in the Elder Scrolls was like as bizarre as Morrowind was world building wise, I think it would also get stale. Like I think you do need new stuff a lot of the time. So do I think they should have like fully Morrowinded it out, like really weird art style, like weird this, weird that? Not quite, because then Morrowind wouldn't look as weird in comparison, and it would lose its uniqueness maybe. But like, also, do I think they should have just gone like European countryside, Lord of the Rings? No, I do wish they were a little bit more creative with that one. It is just a little frustrating because you look at the concept art. I really like history. I've said like once or twice this stream, and like the ancient Minoans, like who lived on the Greek island of Crete, like a lot of the inspiration came from like that, like ancient Greece and the Minoan civilization. So when you look at that concept art, like the fashion and the clothing, the masks, like they look so cool. And then in real Oblivion, we just got like pseudo knight armor. Like it's fine, it's fine. I just wish it was a little more, not all the way to Morrowind levels, but I do wish it was just a little more unique. But whatever. I've been, this poor Gek is staring at me as I'm just dumping Elder Scrolls lore on him, my Elder Scrolls opinions. He's just staring at me, the 1,000-yard stare. He's like, man, I'm just selling skeletons. Please just buy a skeleton. He doesn't want to listen to me anymore. I I like the unicorn. That's a funny one. I do kind of Crown of Bones looks sick actually. So we'll go to one of the ones that we have two of, right? So we have like two fossilized fins. I'll put one in there. No, okay, I put two in there. How do I split this? Oh, okay, quick split. So we put one in, and it looks okay. So it's not just like 1-to-1. It is not 1-to-1. It's a 14% chance to trade. So I guess it really isn't super worth it to trade unless you're trying to get like a specific item. But if you're just trying to collect them all, it probably makes sense to just grind them out with RNG. and then when you need maybe like 5 or 10 more, then you can redeem them. Because even if I only use, like, if I just use my duplicates, I only have a 45% chance, which is fine. 2 for 1. Okay, guys, do I gamble? It's technically slightly more likely that we lose, but I also like gambling, so I think I might go for it. I think I might go for it. In terms of Marwin of modded, I'd argue Skyrim is really good there. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think Skyrim is the best Elder Scrolls game in almost any respect, except maybe graphics, which makes sense because it's, I mean, it's the newest one. Let's go. Oh, okay, okay, gamble time, gamble. Okay, okay. No, he declined. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's not game. Wait, so if I can just make the offer like over and over, 45%. Does it have to be over 50? How does this work? So does it have to be 3? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how this works. I don't know. Okay, so I guess gambling didn't work. Very sad. Very, very depressing. So let's just go find some. Let's just go find some more bones, I guess. I am wondering if there's any like excavation thing here. No game, but I know. I'm sorry. I wish we could. But don't worry, we have a whole gambling stream coming soon. Literally before there. No way. But don't worry. Well, the card pack opening stream, that's plenty of gambling for one night. $170 worth of cards. Hopefully I can break even. I'm not planning on reselling them, so it's not like I really care if I find some rare, expensive thing. But it'll be fun to, you know, see how lucky we get. Knowing my luck with trading card games, not very good. I've only had like one cool trading card moment in my whole life. I got a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and on Yu-Gi-Oh card packs, I'm sure it's the same for other trading card games, but on there's like a cover monster. It's like on the pack, like the cover art, it's like a new cool monster that's like really rare and cool, and you know they're advertising it because that's like the cool thing you want to get from the pack. So I got second place in a tournament when I was like pretty young, like second grade. Like I was playing against grown-on men as a child. But I got second place at a tournament, so they gave me one pack as a reward. And I opened the pack, and I get the cover monster. Like one pack, I won at a tournament, and I got the cover monster, which is like rare and super cool and all that. So that was awesome. that was like the coolest moment in my card life right there. Because I just won a tournament, and the pack I won also gave me the super legendary like card. So that was a very special moment. Other than that, I just buy my rare cards because every time I try to pull them just by getting packs, never works. I spend like $40 and open like 13 packs, get absolutely nothing, feel bad about myself, and then just go to eBay and buy it for like $5, and I'm like, why didn't I just start with this? I could have saved so much money. When did Yu-Gi-Oh even come out? It was based on a manga. The manga came out like early 90s or late 90s. And then the actual card game came out 2001. It sort of depends on, like, the Japanese version I think came out a little sooner. Japanese was like 1998 maybe, but English I think was like 2001 or 2002. I wasn't playing it all the way back then. I was a little baby. Like, not even a... Like, I was not old enough to be operating Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I did not have my trading card license back in 2002. But I did play it pretty young. I got into it relatively young. I had like 2 older brothers, and they played it really young too, so they got me into it when I was in like elementary school. So like I have been playing it since I was like a kindergartner or whatever, like pretty dang young. Also, I literally flew straight into the ocean with nothing good, so we will move over here. You've got all 5 pieces of Exodia. Awesome! I remember when I got my first set of Exodia, I was in, I'm pretty sure first, maybe second grade, actually. I think it was second grade. And at my local game store, I was at my local game store, and I saw under the glass a full set of Exodia, and like that was magical. Like I had like my brother had a single piece of Exodia that he got from like a random pack, and that was like our most valuable possession. He shows me like this leg, and I hadn't seen the TV show yet, so he just shows me this leg, and he's like, this leg, if you get all 5 pieces, you instantly win the game. It's an infinitely powerful monster, and that blew my mind. I was like, what? I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And we had one piece, and I was like, how cool would it be if one day when I grow up and I get all big, I get a full set of this legendary monster. And then when I'm in again, and I'm in like second grade, so realistically only like 2 years after he showed it to me for the first time. But I see the full set of Exodia under the glass, and I'm like pooping my pants with delight. I'm like, what? That's so cool. That's so crazy. It was $20, which is like really not that much money. But for a kid in second grade, I might as well have been buying a house, right? So I saved up. I looked at my piggy bank, and I bought that set of Exodia for $20. But did I buy it with my dad's credit card? No. Did I buy it with dollar bills? No. I bought it. I bought it with change. A $20 purchase entirely with change. My like 9-year-old self walks up to the cashier with a Ziploc bag full of nickels, pennies, and a couple dimes. And he's like, yeah, this is $20. I counted it this morning. And he looks at me and he's just like, alright, kid. And he just sits there for like 5 minutes, sliding pennies across the table like 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, he counts $20 and he's like, alright, it's all yours. And holy cow. Best day of my life. So cool. That's where the addiction began. I've never stopped buying card sets. Anyway, that story ended up being that. Oh, I like how the red clashes with the blue. That's really pretty. I like that. Anyway. How many Yu-Gi-Oh cards can you play in a round? So in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can play however many as many as you want. Unlike Hearthstone and stuff like that, I think does Magic the Gathering have mana? I think it does, right? Yu-Gi-Oh is just if you can play the card, like do it. Like there's no limit. Like there is a limit to you can only like summon one monster like per turn, and then you can activate as many spells as you want. You can like special summon all sorts of stuff. So you can. That's one of the reasons people like it a lot. Yeah, so like Magic has mana, but one of the reasons people like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot is because like when you have a card in your hand that you want to play, like you could just play it, like you could just pop it down. You don't have to wait to like save up for it or anything, which is pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I don't do too much playing of Yu-Gi-Oh because like the meta has just advanced like so far that like being tournament viable is a total slog because you just sit there for 5 minutes while they cycle their whole deck doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And then you start your turn, and you just sit there for 5 minutes cycling your whole deck, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And there's like no back and forth. It's like you sit there for 5 minutes, they sit there for 5 minutes, and then one of you wins. Like it's like basically you should just toss a coin at that point. But like old time Yu-Gi-Oh, like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, that was a lot more fun. Or they have like a variant called Speed Duel, and it's more fun as well. What's the newest version of Fusion? Yeah, right. Like they always have like new cards coming out. The only Yu-Gi-Oh I know is that the descriptions go forever. Pot of Greed is banned. Yeah, Pot of Greed is banned. And the descriptions do just go forever because of power creep. Like back in the day, your monster would be like, when you summon this monster, gain 500 attack. And nowadays it's like, when you summon this monster and you have another card in your deck that rhymes with Among Us, you can shuffle your deck, pull out 5 random cards, shove one up your butt, eat the other card, throw up on your opponent, and then cycle your whole deck, turn it upside down, and win the game. And it's like, what is going on? So that's why I don't really play competitively too much. Speed Duel is really fun, though, because they, like, base the rules off the anime, so you could just sort of summon big, cool cards and have fun, and it's, like, it's like actually fun. There's back and forth, and you don't know who's gonna win, and it's like actually good. I'm a big fan of Speed Duel, which is sad because they canceled it. the last Speed Duel set came out like a month ago, and according, apparently they're making no more of them. Very sad. He said I did say Among Us. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had to see me say that. Okay, there's one. We'll get the second one here. There's a tree in the way. What the heck was that? Bro, just blasted me off the mountain. How many animals? There's still 5 animals here? Are they all in the water? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway, what's the newest version of Fusion? So, we can go in order here. You guys are going into my expertise, my area of expertise here. It's like the one meme format of the dude at like with his date at like a basketball game or whatever, and he has like the nerdy glasses on and his hands are around her shoulders and he's like describing something, and the meme is just like me telling my date Warhammer lore or whatever. That's gonna be me right now. If you imagine like the taco emoji that we see in the video, like the nerd taco, that's basically me. Anyway, long story short, little history lesson. So when Yu-Gi-Oh started, that's cool and rare. That's like that. He's being a little glitchy, but when Yu-Gi-Oh started, there was fusions. There were purple cards. You play a spell card. You fuse 2 monsters together to make a hybrid of them. Really cool. Really fun. Cool little mechanic. And then with every new TV show they released, to keep it fresh and to have something for the characters to do other than the same old thing, they would always add a new type of card. Which at first it was pretty cool, then it got a little out of hand, so I think next came Synchros. And those were white cards, and you had to like tune it, so you had to like get the right levels, and you'd combine the levels and like synchronize them and get out a fancy white monster thingy, and it was pretty cool. And then another TV show came out in 2010 or something, I don't know. And they added, what was it? I think they call them XZs. But it's spelled XYZ, so I've always just called them XYZ. And they're black cards, and you combine 2 levels. But not 2 levels the way the Synchros do it, 2 levels in a different way. Which, I'll get to that in a sec. That's its own can of worms. And that's kind of cool. You use the cards as, like, material, so they have, like, limited effects. You can only use it, like, twice or whatever. And then another TV show came out and introduced pendulums. And that's where the screw came loose, because earlier it's just like, even though they were sort of different, at the end of the day, it was combine 2 cards, get a cool new card. So, it's pretty fun, pretty cool. And then pendulums, like, they have their own rule book. It's, like, totally different from everything we've seen. It's really confusing. The effects make no sense. I've been playing the game for, like, 10 years. I still don't know what the frick they do, like, literally at all. So, people really didn't like them that much. So they did that. But then another TV show came out, so they did it again, and they released Link Monsters, which is like they didn't even try. There's no unique cool rules really. Like it's just combine 2 monsters again. It's man, don't like it. I don't like those ones very much, and that's the last one they've added. I don't think they're gonna add anything new for a while, or at least there hasn't been like a new TV show. So, it's not, yeah, so I don't think they're going to add anything new, but they did get maybe a little out of hand, which again is why I like Speed Duel, because they don't have like as many card variants. They have fusions, and that's it, so you don't have any of the other weird stuff, which just keeps it simple and fun. But, let me take a freaking deep breath and a drink of Baja Blast. Oh, jeez. Anyway, there's the answer to your question. Probably didn't think it would take us 20 minutes, but it did. Yeah, probably closer to 10, but whatever. Under the stream will notice if I keep changing up how I type. I was going to ask why you have a 1 and a 4 and a 4 again in your message, in your chat. I feel like I'm walking the wrong direction. That's where my ship was, which means I already found all the bones in that direction. 1,000 meters away, 900 meters. Sheesh. Why are bones so far away, bro? Holy cow. I'm really glad I'm streaming this, because then I can talk to people instead of just going insane while crossing, like, giant mountains and having nothing to do. Or maybe I'd be watching, like, Moist Critical or something, who knows. It's all just one karmically large Homestuck reference. My brother read Homestuck like 2 years ago, and he tried to get me into. He's like, you should make videos on Homestuck. First, you just have to know the lore, which means you'll have to spend 2 years reading it, and then 2 years understanding it, and then reread it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That doesn't sound worth it. I'm not doing that. But he read all of it. He liked it. I think it's kind of like One Piece. I kind of treat it like One Piece, where I'm like, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure I'd like it, but it's just so big that I'm too scared to try it. Because what if I do like it? If I do like it, then I'm stuck with 1,000 episodes of my whole life. Like, that's scary. I can't handle that kind of commitment. I can barely commit to streaming on time, let alone 1,000 episodes of One Piece, or however long Homestuck is. I forgot how long it is. I just know it's like balls long. As a Homestuck fan is exactly like this. Exactly. That's why it scares me. Do not get into it. I'll do my best. I'll try my absolute hardest. And to revisit Yu-Gi-Oh! Just for a second, I know you're getting Vietnam flashbacks, because you just listened to a freaking college lecture about it, but I am sort of thinking we'll do the anime card like stream first, where we open the packs. After that, though, if I have fun with that, I'm gonna like just catalog my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection. Like, I'm just gonna get an app that like lets you scan all your cards into a little collection, and we'll just like track the value and look at what cards do what, and like just have some fun with that. So we'll probably have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams in the future where I just go over my collection and like organize it and sort it and stuff, and we can just mostly just hang out and chat. Just hang out and chat while I categorize some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. So we'll probably do that for a couple streams in, you know, a week or 2 or 3 or however long. What is attack? Oh yeah, I summoned that guy. I forgot why I was here. So let's blow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I get it. Calm down, calm down. Get out of here. There we go. Where'd the second one go? Here it is. Ow. Ow! Oh, jeez! Blew me off the mountain again. Okay, so there's bones close by, though. Why is it called stocking legs? That makes it sound so creepy. Here, yeah, be right there. I just have to put on my stocking legs really quick. You know, the legs I use for stocking. Yeah, it's just creepy. Burger! What's up, King Crow? I wish I had a burger. I did go to Taco Bell, though, so it's not like I'm hurting for fast food. Taco Bell was really good. I think like 90% of Taco Bell's menu is really gross. But if you get a chicken quesadilla, customize it with guacamole, french fries, etc., it gets so yummy, bro. It gets so yummy. Grubhub, I think you sent a chat, but I didn't quite see it. It said, I just see like weird static, and then is a real Daedric Prince. I think your text might be maybe bugging out a little bit. I got randomly booted for some reason, but I got back and out on a board gear. Board gear. I think 2 default ships fly in it. Yep, there's a default ship right there. And there's a default ship right there. And I think I saw, yeah, another one right there. We have 3 defaults. I always love seeing a default ship, though, because it means one of 2 things. It either means someone's new to the game, and I can be happy because they're experiencing the game for the first time. Or it means it's someone who's a veteran, but they've stayed loyal to their ship and upgraded it, which just makes me happy. I'm not that loyal. I low-key ditched my ship the second I could. I kept it. I still own the ship, I just don't fly it. So I'm like medium loyal, I guess. Gyat! Gyat! What am I doing? What am I doing? .mp2? Does MP2 exist? MP3 and 4, sure. But MP2? I don't think I've ever seen. Because like if MP4 is sound and video, MP3 is just sound. Then what the heck is MP2? Is it just... It's just a hiccup? Is it just like a... Ah! And then it's done? Anyways, there isn't my Daedric. Honestly, you are kind of right. like jokes aside and thumbnails aside, Azura is not my favorite. She's probably top 5, but she can be a little basic. She's just like mommy. That's it. Like that sort of is just it. But yeah, I mean, if I had to say, I think I've said it in like a handful of comic. Why do I keep saying comic? Comment. Why can't I speak? Comments, like replies, but I'd say my favorite is probably Sanguine. I do like Sanguine quite a bit. Because he's just chill, just wants to party. He's basically me, IRL, not gonna lie. He's relatable. Because he just wants to party and drink Baja Blast and get laid. What? Did I say that out loud? Anyway, so that's what we have there. I think Sanguine's probably the best. I do like Shea Gorath, but that's like really normie. I think he's overhyped, and because of that, I don't like him as much, because there's a lot of cringe normies who are just like, oh my gosh, cheese, guys, cheese. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, I kid you not. I read every comment on every video, as you know. And, like, that Daedric Prince video, like, the popular one with, like, a lot of comments, the amount of just, like, cheese emojis and cheese jokes, oh my gosh. I've honestly probably responded to more than 100 cheese comments, to the point where at this point, I just respond with a cheese emoji. Like what can I say? Like, I just send cheese. I don't know what else I could possibly do. Ugh, Baja Blast, sorry. Oh, wow, that, like, peaked out the mic. My bad. Oh yeah, am I too loud, by the way? Last stream I was too quiet, so this stream I might be too loud because I like tripled my volume to make sure I could actually be heard. So hopefully we're not like way loud. Cheese and chat. No, please don't take the cheese to chat. I already have to deal with it enough in the comment section. Okay, so we got the quadruped fossils, but we also have reptilian, biped, avian, and protoform. Also, I feel like Grubhub is lying. Can someone else in chat tell me if I'm way too loud? It's honestly... Oh, okay, wow. So it actually is. For real, though? Because, like, when I look at, like, my audio level, I'm in, like, the yellow and the red. But if I'm, like, legitimately quiet, then yeah, like, I'll turn it up. I'm just nervous that you're trolling me, and then I'll make myself horrendously loud. Grubhub is lying. Okay, Grubhub's lying, but now Kid Crow has me... Oh, what's... Okay, I'm gonna leave it where it is. For now. And hopefully you just want to hear my mic up. Okay, sure. Ah! Yeah, see, there we go. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I like Molag Bal because I'm edgy. Honestly, Molag Bal used to be my favorite. Like, when I played Skyrim for the first time and I didn't really know what the Daedric Princes were, I got his mace and I was like, yeah, this is dope. So he was my favorite for quite a while. And then for... Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I first learned about the Daedric Princes, like, when I was making the video. Like, I watched a couple Fudge Muppet videos, but I actually, like, learned who they were, like, low-key when I made the video. But when I actually, like, read through them, I was like, it used to be Molag Bal, and then it sort of stayed Molag Bal, and then sort of Azura, but then after a couple videos, I decided that Sanguine was probably my GOAT, and then Hircine and Molag Bal are probably tied. Not really because I like their lore, but just because I think they look cool. Like, I like how they look. Also, chat, help me decide. So, in the corner, you can see I have 17 data. These cost 8, so I can afford 2 of them right now. So, what do we get? Protoform, avian, biped, reptilian. We can afford 2. Help me decide. I don't really know. I don't really know what to get. Molag Bal's alright, but not a fan of him. Yeah, exactly. That's always the chameleon one. This one? Avian? There's the avian one. Let's see. Yeah. It's always fun when you have like a new Elder Scrolls fan and the reptile. Alright. And they're like, oh wow, I got a cool mace. Oh, Molag Bal, he looks pretty cool. I like the horns. And you can be like, oh yeah? Guess what he's the prince of? And they're like, oh, I don't know, like demons or something? And you're like, yeah, no. That's not quite what he's what he's a prince of. I wish we could say that. Quack. Quack. Duck emoji. Guys, he has a point. He has a point. Duck emoji. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I get it. I think I see what you were going for there. I think I see what you were going for there. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Also, where is there not a space station here? Where's the space station? Hello? Okay, I guess there's no space station. Let's warp to... Oh, wait, I forgot. I didn't even want to leave the anomaly. I wanted to teleport from it. So let's just fly right back in. Because I'm kind of dumb, and I keep getting distracted reading chat, and I just fly around aimlessly and not actually accomplish anything. I'm not gonna lie, I don't... Oh, lemon? What? What internet slang am I missing here? What the heck is the... Also, wow, what is... What do we have here? I did not know these came in yellow. I thought these were, like, exclusively orange, but apparently there's yellow versions. The frickin' banana... The lemon flavor. What? Yeah, that's a banana flavor. That one's banana, that one's lemon. It's like glowing more. But yeah, I guess it could be that as well. King Crow just progressively making the emoji combination more and more cursed. Oh my gosh. Lemon party? What am I forgetting? What? Lemon? You know what? If I don't know if I don't know what it is, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking getting demonetized over some random slang that I'm not familiar with. Okay, let's see. Your bases. I have a little too many bases. I cleared them out. I used to have like 10 more, and I finally got rid of all of them just to make sure I, actually knew which ones were what. Okay, let's see. Let's go to... For now, let's go to Best Western. That's sort of the base that I've actually been building at. Oh, Crow's being wholesome. Oh, wait, I get it. Whoa. Guys, it wasn't new internet lingo. It was extinct internet lingo. It's the duck walking up to the guy with the lemonade saying, "Got any grapes?" Oh my gosh. I understand. I just feel like I'm trying to come up with an analogy. I just feel like what's something you do? What's something that blows your mind for the first time? What's something that like blows your mind? I just feel like what blows your mind? What blew my mind? It's like learning Oh wait, that one is really funny, but I don't think I can say that without getting demonetized. I don't want to say that on the stream. It's funny, it's based, it's true. I could probably get away with it, but also I don't want that on record. I don't want a future employer. I don't want a future employer looking through my digital footprint and asking me why I said the things I said. Anyway. It's like playing Russian roulette for the first time. It blows your mind. Yeah, there we go. It's like a 5 out of 10 analogy. Or maybe a 6 out of 10. Anyway, so this is like a base, one of my bases. It's the one I've done probably the most building on so far. I really like it. Sort of like the Wild West sort of shanty rundown town. I really like it. So let's just pop a skeleton here. I just sort of want to like try out the like decoration module, whatever you want to call it. I'm not quite sure where a good place to put it would be. I think the interior in that room is pretty much done already. I swear I had a second house here. Okay, we could probably put it here somewhere. Maybe it could fit there. Apparently I have a heating unit. I think it really matters. Why did you build a Best Western? Well, because I was like, oh, it's Wild West, so I had to think of what to name it, and I was like, well, it's the best, and it's in the West, so I'll call it Best Western. Well, let's just try it. So we build this, and yeah, that is pretty big. Can I shrink it? Cannot be resized. Okay, so looks like there's nothing we can really do there. This is, yeah, wow, this is pretty big, isn't it? Okay, make a bigger room. We could. I think I might instead just go to a different base and maybe put it in a different base. Because a lot of these buildings I like fully furnished, so I don't really have like empty room in here. So let's try one of my other spots. We'll go to the Bossa Nova. We could do that. Your bases. I lived in my freighter. Yeah, I haven't done too much. Well, I customized it like with the usable stuff. I haven't done much like pretty base building. I wanted to build a room in it, but I had a really hard time getting the walls to work without connecting to everything else, so I low-key gave up. Let's try it. You know what? On stream, we'll figure it out. I've been needing to do it, so we'll do it now. Might as well. I have to do it eventually. Also, a hot tub would go hard. Welcome to the Bossa Nova. I named it sort of after the Cowboy Bebop ship. What was their? It was literally named the Bebop, and I was like, okay, they named theirs after a subgenre of jazz. I'll name mine after a subgenre of jazz. It's the Mark II because I had a Bossa Nova and then I exchanged it for this one, so I named it Bossa Nova Mark II. Because how can you say no to an S-Class Dreadnought? These things are rare. And as someone who loves gambling and card games and all the things in between, heck no am I passing that up. Okay, where is my appearance modifier? I kind of want to change my outfit, maybe. Do I not have one? I really thought I had one. I think I built... Oh, yeah. Okay, right here. The appearance modifier. Dreadnought? Yeah, Dreadnought. Your freighter has tons of stuff in it. Mine doesn't. It's like kind of full, but definitely like I've seen some freighters where they literally have like 100 storage containers filled to the brim, and I'm like, holy cow! Like I just sell my stuff. I do not hoard very much. Okay, let's see. What other options do I have? So I have. This is like my default. I've been using this for years, like since I got the game as however old I was. I don't even know. 9 years ago, 6 years ago. So. However old that was. But I've been using this one for like my whole career. When the update like last year came out with this outfit, I did this one because it looks really good with the staff I have. And then the last update I made my like deep sea diver looking thing. I think I'll stick with this one for now. He's sort of my default. I really like him. He looks really cool. This one, he's fine. I do like this one too, but we'll go with this one for now. We'll keep this one. Sigma. Sigma class is crazy. Mandalorian. We do have... If you... here, while we're here, might as well just take a fun little look at it. Autocorrect S to Sigma boy. I'm sorry. I should not have said that. Please don't clip that. Can you... You can't clip stuff on YouTube, right? Or, well, like, you can, obviously, but not like Twitch. You can't just, like, have it integrated. Which is good, because I've been clipped with some pretty wild quotes in the past. Like actual like employers can never find it. I've said some weird stuff on Twitch. I'm glad I can't get clipped as easily here. Anyway, if you like The Mandalorian, there's a couple other customizations you'll probably find cool. Fearsome Visor is one of them. Let's just go through. I mean, we have the time. So we have Boundary Horror. This was in another expedition. It's the Cthulhu one. It looks really cool. I have no idea how to integrate it with any other outfit. It looks cool, but it just clashes with everything. So I'd never use it. But we have Cthulhu. We have the deep sea helmet, which I was using just barely, like the diver thing. We have chitin mandibles, which makes me look like some sort of Morrowind Quama enemy. Man-made horse behind my company. That's what I'm saying. We have the Atlas head shield. Really like this one. This is probably one of my favorites. Wayfarer's helm, which looks like that one Star Wars droid. I forgot what they're called, but it sort of looks like that. This one, though, is the fun one. If you like Star Wars, the fearsome visor. Because I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit based off of something. Like, just a teensy bit. Just a little inspired. Darth Vader. If you can't tell. I'm trying to whisper, but my voice is low-key... My throat is sore, so it just rasps. What's a pretty cool one? Spaceballs. That... Have you... Dude, I watched that movie at a guy's night. Was that the one he whipped it out? No. We've had a couple guys' nights where we're sitting around a bonfire and bro, without warning us, whips out the D and freaking pees on it. And yeah, goody. Anyway, Spaceballs, good movie. Watched it with friends. Very fun. But yeah, we have that. We have the Shroud of Freedom, which is pretty cool. Makes you look nice and edgy and stuff. All cool and cozy like. We've got the Gek mask. I have the Korvax, Lost Battles 3. This one's pretty cool too. For a, sort of a diver sort of outfit. We have whatever the heck that is. Like some sort of Halo enemy. Looks like a elite sort of. And then all these ones are just sort of little variations of just space helmets. So not anything like particularly crazy. That one looks like the one clone or stormtrooper or whatever. I forgot what they're called. I don't know. But we have that one. We have that one. My favorite one, Zeta. I love Zeta. And then we got a couple others here. That one sort of looks like a Star Wars droid as well, actually. Beta. Alpha. The Alpha mask. Is there a Sigma mask? Beta, Gamma, Delta. Okay, I guess it goes up to Lambda. I wish it went to Sigma. That would be really funny. Oh yeah, Scout Trooper. Yeah. Anyway, enough dressing up. We'll stick to this. Yeah, see, the staff went really well, but this one is just a little different. Good night, BB. Oh, goodbye, Hersher. I have no idea what time it is for you. Let's see. Germany's like, what, 7 hours ahead? 8 hours ahead? So it's probably like... What time would it be for you? Is it like, is it like 2 in the morning? Like 4 in the morning? How late is it? You're watching me in like the middle of the night, right? What time? What time? Hopefully I didn't keep you up all night. That would not be good. Alphas are just a basic comment. Exactly. It's a fashion statement. I'm the alpha. I don't need a cool helmet to be cool. Because I'm the alpha. Why am I saying this? This is so cursed. This is so stupid. 3:30? Okay. That's not like terrible. Like at least the sun's not rising. Oh no, I stay up late pretty much every day. I went to bed yesterday at like 3:10, day before like 3:10, day before like 2:30. I always stay up way too late. So yeah, like my criteria is like as long as I'm going to bed and the sky is still dark, like if the sun's not rising, then I did fine. It's like as long as I'm in bed before the sunrise, I don't feel too bad about it. Because I have a very forgiving schedule these days. I have to wake up at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It's like I don't have to wake up these days. It's so nice. But then hopefully in summer, my like summer semester classes don't end up being early. I'm not taking very many of them because I want to do more YouTube stuff. But once fall starts, I'm really hoping I can schedule my classes to not make me wake up early because that'll be hard. That'll be so hard, bro. Yeah, man. We are getting a lot of rewards here from our little expeditions we sent out, so we'll finish this up really quick. Just, okay. There's all those. How much? We're close to 1 billion. I am close to being a billionaire. That would be fun to hit on stream. We might be able to. Depending on how much the stuff in the freighter was worth. 600K. 600k, 500k. You have max unit base. I don't. I keep getting like pretty rich, and then I find some cool ship and I blow all my money on it. But yeah, I haven't quite reached the. Okay. But it's also because I don't really do any of like the money farms. Because, you know, there's like activated indium and trading, and like there's a lot of ways that you can just like absolutely grind money. I don't love doing stuff like that. Like, if you're the kind of person who likes to set up like cool farms, like that's super fun. That's cool. Good for you. I don't love like Minecraft Redstone or stuff like that. So I've never really done any like money farm stuff. So basically, all my units are just from selling ship parts or ancient bones or completing quests. I've never really like super tried for absolute richness, which I probably should, because there's definitely been a few times where I want to buy something, but I just like can't quite afford it. But yeah, let's see. We'll put two things on that. Not that one. We'll do this one. Nah, we'll do. How do we want to do that? Because that's a 2-star rating. We want him to be 3 stars. Do we have a science helper? I think that helps, right? Okay, yeah, that works. So we can send him off, and he'll be back in 5 hours. Hopefully I'm not streaming by then, because I have stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, who am I kidding? I just told you I don't have stuff to do tomorrow. I have to wake up at 11, go to like 2 classes, come home, work on videos, and play video games. Alright, let's see. We'll go here next. And we'll do this. I hope he blows up in the dark. I have to pay for those repairs. If he blows up, that's my wallet that's going down the drain. I don't want that. Okay, we'll send combat out first. So we'll send the Normandy out. He can go blast stuff. No way he gets injured. He's a full star above what he needs to be. And also, we can just send these two together. I don't really want to waste an upgrade, so we're just gonna crush that. They're gonna 4 stars for a 2-star mission. Wait, oh, I'm stupid. It was just a 2-star mission. I could have. What am I doing? That was a waste. That was like actually just a waste. I thought it was 3 stars, so I like sent 2 of them out, but I only needed 1, and now I just have a frigate who's going off doing jack all freaking nothing. Whatever. I'm not mad. Yeah, so like I did want my own room, but I was just having a hard time like it's like this is just door. I don't love that. So I'm just like, is there a but because I want my room to be separate. I don't want it to just be part of the freighter. But if I build it this way, then it'll connect. If I build it this way, it connects. If I build it this way, it connects. So it just feels like there's nowhere I can really put my room that like works, unless I just put it in like the very back of the freighter. Which like honestly like might as well, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't know where else I could put it. Where am I? I'm getting lost. My freighter is like not laid out well at all. It's just a giant grid of stuff. Maybe I just put my room directly back. Like, if I just walk straight backwards, maybe we just do that. So we'll just put a door here. I have the main room with the system scanner and other things. Then to the left, there's rooms. Yeah, that's a good layout. When will they let you build vertically? Oh yeah, I guess you can't build vertically on freighters, can you? Can't. Wait, you can't? Can you? Wait, that's huge. That thought, like, literally did not even cross my mind. What? That's awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's genius. That's huge. That's enormous. That's like my... I probably shouldn't say that. How do I build up? Is there like some sort of ladder, like, room? Where's the ladder room? Or do I just, like, look straight up and pop it down? Let's just do the... like, whatever the expansion thing's called. Yeah, just, like, industrial room expansion. Or... do we have the tech room expansion? Yeah, maybe we can do tech room. I just look straight up. You need to unlock stairs. Stairs. Okay. Maybe I don't have them yet? Base parts and upgrades. I have one module. And oh yeah, okay, stairs. Stairs. Exterior catwalk is pretty dang cool. Ladder module would be nice. I don't know why that is locked behind that. That is rather unfortunate. We cannot afford that. But yeah, we'll get freighter stairs. All right, let's give this a try here. So we'll go to freighter stairs. And then how do these work? Where can I like snap these? All these build areas are off limits. You can also change the inside of your freighter base. Oh yeah. I could customize. Ooh, I could. Ladders are just vertical stairs. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, you have a good point. I could turn this whole thing teal and purple to sort of match my main customization here. Did that work? I just clicked that and nothing happened. Where'd the stairs go? I just put down stairs and nothing happened. Where'd the stairs go? Did I just put them like above me? I might have just put the stairs above me on accident. Color the room. Well, that is an option. You certainly did say something that is possible. Will I heed your advice? Nope. Must attach to existing room. So is it its own room then? Outside build limits. Outside build limits. I'll look up. Here, we'll do it over here, and then we'll see if we can targeted areas outside build limits. What's in the build limits? It doesn't really let me rotate it either, which is kind of annoying. Okay, well I put down another set of stairs. Oh, okay, that one worked. Where stairs go up? So this one worked. I don't really want to put them here though. So at least I have proof that it's possible to successfully place them down. The sort of like snap building in No Man's Sky can be a little tricky to get the crosshair right. It's like I want these stairs going up, and this game really doesn't want me to. There we go. Okay. That is good. This is a good thing. I now can actually have a room of my own. So we will. Hello? Do I have to build a door first? Okay. Alright. So that... does it have to connect to a corridor? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, No Man's Sky building is a little bit of a learning curve. I don't do building that much. So some of those little tricks I'm not very good at. Let's see. I do want let's make a pretty big room here. So we'll sort of expand it outward. I think that's a pretty good look. I wish there was a way to round the corners off or something. I mean, maybe I could do like glass corridor here and here. Ooh, yeah, okay. I actually kind of like that. That's good. That's good. I hope they add more furniture and update build. Yeah, I think the actual building options we have are good enough. Like, would I complain if they added more furniture? No, like that would be fun. But yeah, like especially the building system definitely feels a little janky. Where it's like I'm just trying to put a roof on top of this thing and it just like won't do it no matter how hard I try. And I'm like, yeah, this really could just be maybe a little easier to use. So yeah, I do hope they update that somehow. And, you know, I wouldn't complain about more furniture, but I mean, you know, like, I take a look at this and I'm like, yeah, like, this is a pretty good amount. Like, I think it's fine. Those you can make a video. Skip it. So call me crazy, but no, I can't say, I cannot say that I would do that. Yeah, yeah. When you build, yeah, because like it'll detect like some wall like 7 tiles away, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure. You put the wall there, and then I'm like, why is the wall here? And the game's like, oh well, we put it halfway across the floor plan, and I'm like, oh okay, yeah, thanks. I definitely wanted stairs inside a fireplace that is broken and leads nowhere. Thanks, Snap Build. But then you turn Snap Build off, and it's like impossible to line stuff up, and the camera's like really hard, and yeah. So building, I do really love the building, but it's also it's a little tricky. Toasty, can you speak a bit closer to the mic you're recording? You're saying no skibbity toilet. Imagine like the 1984 GIF. You know, the guy with like the sunglasses talking through the big TV. Just imagine that in your head. No skibbity toilet video. No skibbity toilet video. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. My bad if I just blew your eardrums out. I wouldn't feel that bad, but I would feel a little bad. Like medium bad. Literally 19, yeah. Literally 1984. Quite, for once that makes sense, because I did quite literally say, imagine the 1984 guy. Okay, so now we actually have to think about what we want to do in this room. I guess first things first, let's put the fossil thing down, because that's why I even started this in the first place. Where do I find the fossil thing? Probably in furnishings. Okay, it was not in furnishings. Decoration. It was not in decorate. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, you can. I forgot. You can like mount them. Like I could make like the whole animal, like the whole skeleton, or I could just like pick a cool skull. I'm gonna delete it so it doesn't really matter. We'll just do this one, and like I could just like put it on the wall. On the floor. I could put it on the floor. Well, okay. Would be cool. Would be cool to put it here, but I guess not. Or maybe is it because the horns like collide? Or I guess I could do free placement. But yeah, I guess it. Okay, so there's probably some way to make it work. I'm not too distraught because I kind of want to just do like the actual fossil display, and we'll put it over here to the side. It's always it's really hard to line stuff like this up. If you click on the bones, you can get more options. Oh, okay, we'll try that. So let's put this bad boy down. Oh yeah, okay, that's not too bad. The skull looks like Vibri from the hit PlayStation game Vib Ribbon. The variants. Yeah, let's try what you're talking about here. X to view variants. Oh, so is it like a stand? Okay, okay. I'm assuming skulls. Is there maybe a? There we go. Oh my. Okay, that actually does look dope though. That actually, that is like low key. That's huge. That's actually awesome. I'm a big fan. Very big fan. Sorry, I'm like, I keep getting distracted, so I talk a little quieter. Yeah. Anyway, big fan. You could just call this guy is Base Builder McGee. I've been playing the game forever, and I do not know how to do any of this because, like I said, I'm low-key just not very good at games. Okay, so let's try building a skeleton. Apparently, I have 8 skulls. I don't remember getting that many, but we'll go with it. I really like the magnificent rodent because it's a freaking like saber-toothed squirrel with curly horns. That's dope. Big fan of that. As far as torso goes, it's a torso, and whatever. We have like the default one, the sort of cool one, and the lengthy flared one. I don't feel like any of them match. Wow, wow, that looks okay. That looks really cool, guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's like it's like a long neck. Okay, okay, I see. I see. That it's funny. I will like it looks funny. Don't get me wrong, but that uh, I don't actually love how it looks. So we will do. I'm assuming lengthy is the same way. Yeah, where it sort of was just super long. So we will just do default for now. Just wanted, pretty normal. You want 1,500 hours? This is like my most played game, but I still only have like 500. Not like not crazy, but okay. Last but not least here, we will give it. What is that? Wings tubs, fins, flippers, swift leg bones, stalking leg bones. I think swift makes sense. Oh, you can customize the legs. That's fun. Oh, sorry, not customize, but you have like the two different sets. Let's give the back flippers. Yeah, he's he's um he's all terrain. He can swim and he can run. An evolutionary marvel for sure. With a curled tail. I do kind of want to see all the tail options. Mace like tail, so it's like a spiky one. And then last but not least, whatever this one is. I do okay. I actually like that. It just like transitions from like cool mammal and then down into like weird sea monster. It reminds me of the one European like the weird European recreation of the mermaid, and it's like when someone just like stitched a skeleton to a fish. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like they just like Loki stitched a skeleton to a fish, and it was really funny looking. That's what I'm imagining right now. I'll send it. I'll put a picture on like the Discord or something. I don't know. Like it was funny. E. Chaponum lived over 21 million years ago, a cunning scavenger. Its four legs carried it across the planet. Scans of the dentine reveal this front and side serves 1.7. Sheesh. Fish. Fish. Anyway, package exhibit. Booyah. We have the. Uh. Uh. Is it like in my inventory now? Where'd it go? Oh, so it's like a machine that like churns. So is it like in my inventory now? Do I have where'd it go? Is it in the freighter maybe? Let's just clean this up a little bit, put it back in. Oh yeah, okay, okay. So it's in my. Oh, you can't change. Oh, oh, maybe I should have thought of that. Whatever. It's fine. It's right there. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Where did it go? It's in my. It should be in my like actual inventory now, right? How do I place it? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, it looked the same as the other ones. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this is probably painful to watch. And then yeah, I could just like put it down, and we'll just have a goofy ass skeleton. Okay, that is fun. That's like a lot more interact. I thought it was just select four, swap it out, but that's like there's some customization there. There is honestly there's like some good fun stuff in there. So I am a fan of that. Okay, let's try reptilian. You said it was oh wow that is huge. Let's try reptilian here. You can make. I know I'm so excited to make a museum. I don't know if you're here at like the very beginning of stream, but I was taught like I really like history. I really like museums. So this update had me so hyped. They teased the paleontology like bone update, and I was so freaking. I was so pumped. Like literally, like the most excited I've been for a No Man's Sky update in a long time. Like Worlds Part Two has nothing on this. I literally am so I love this. It's so cool. Okay, so I think it makes sense that we start with the crocodile because we're doing this. Now it's okay. I guess we'll only be able to see finished product because our camera gets a little goofy. We will give him that, and then we will give him. Let's give this one flippers. Oh, you can. Oh wait. Oh, those are wings. My bad. Okay. Tell me to buy this game so I can steal artifacts from other land. You can get artifacts from buried ruins. That is a thing you can do. Okay, now let's go out and see our creation. Wow. So he is really big. He is we cannot quite see him. Can I like no clip through the wall to see? Guess not. Okay, well that one maybe this one is a little too big for the old room here. Yeah, I'm not I don't like I'm probably not gonna do fossils inside my freighter room, but I'm definitely like 1,000,000% I'm gonna make a museum on a planet for sure. Like I am so excited to make a museum, especially because there's some of the like player colonies are getting new capitals and stuff, so I can move to one of those new player capital colony things and start my new base, build a what is it, museum and stuff like that. We're the Togolings. Please feed us. Feed you what? Baja Blast? I'm almost out. I have like one sip left, and I'm gonna drink it right now. Mmm. Mmm. That is like low key warm, but it still tastes really good. But it's also low key warm. Allow me to. There's like a teensy bit left. Can you guys hear me sucking? Like, I've got a good MSF solution. Wow, wow. Sorry, you did not hear that. What? I can't read. I've got a. Okay, one sec. One sec. The Baja Blast messed me up. I'm gonna throw this away really quick. Bonk. Probably heard my Dr. Pepper cans rattling. I promise I don't have a problem. Anyway, um, I've got a good NMS civilization I'm in. Step directly into the mic next time. You know that would we make an OnlyFans? Maybe after that. Anyway, yeah, I've done a little bit. I've done like a teensy bit of stuff with the Galactic Hub because I thought because that's the biggest one, right? I think the Galactic Hub is the biggest one. So I did a little bit at the Galactic Hub. Like I visited the capital and I like made a couple small bases on surrounding planets to sort of scope out like which ones I thought would be cool to live on. Um, what civilization are you in? Is it the Galactic Hub or is it a different one? Let's see. Well, how do we want to actually decorate this spot? I'm thinking a bed for sure, because beds are pretty cool. Because you could sleep in them, and you can sleep in them with somebody else. Okay, let's see. So there's a bed down there. So we'll go for bed, and where do we want to put it? Maybe we'll have like the bedroom on the side here. You're in a smaller one. Fourth, is that small? I thought like the Galactic Cup was like 4,000. Wait, how big do the No Man's Sky colonies get? Dang. Maybe I'll join yours if that's an option. If I can join yours, I would. That does sound quite fun. Sleep on the. I used to sleep on a couch for like 2 years, not because I didn't have a bed. Like I had a bed, but I just slept on the couch because I low-key just thought it was more comfortable. I really liked it. Man, yeah. No Man's Sky server has 100K. The Galactic Hub Discord has a couple thousand. I don't quite remember how many though. I don't know. Again, I was on, especially like the Galactic Hub. I was a little overwhelmed because like there's just so much stuff. Like they have their own cryptocurrency for heaven's sake. I'm like, I can't keep up with this. So I had a hard time with that, but joining a small one could probably help a little bit with that, just so there's not like so many things going on that it's kind of hard. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to drop the name in chat or Taco Discord or DM or whatever. Sorry, I'm like hiccup and burping at the same time. I can't talk, but anyway, feel free. All right. Deconstruct the bed and sleep on a couch. Yeah, we have a couple sofas. I mean, it's definitely an option. Can I give it like a blanket? Ooh, wait. Yeah, we'll scale it all the way down. That's, oh wow, that's the wrong, okay, okay, whoops, oh, that's, okay, restart, that was, oh boy. I can still look at DM card, oh yeah, yeah, sure, yeah, take your time, no rush. Let's see, so we'll scale it down with what, F? Yeah. And then my question is just like, will this work as like a blanket? I think if I tilt it the right way, it will work. So we'll cycle the axis by hitting middle click. There we go. And then we'll just pop it down. I don't know why it like slightly changes every time. Why is it progressively getting bigger? Stop it. Please, please, I just want a normal bed. Yes, that's close enough. Okay, that sort of worked. Kind of. Um, there's a little bit of clipping going on. I think that's probably like the best we'll get with that. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. I'll decide eventually. And I love having a little mantle, so we will put a little fire like dead ahead. If I can rotate it right. There we go. Oh, I forgot it makes the soothing sounds. Oh, big fan. And is there a? Do I not have like a window? Can I not just put like a window down back here? Do I not have that unlocked? Okay, I. Excellent frozen slab of cloth, my liege. Yes, thank you, thank you. And yeah, King Crow. After stream, I'll check out your link and I'll scope it out. I've been wanting to make a video about like No Man's Sky colonies, not like a analysis or anything, but just like join a colony and see what happens. So maybe I'll make a video or a stream or something out of it. Could be fun. But let's see here. For now, let's just keep doing some little base building. I'm having fun with it. So let's do. How do we want to do this? So we have like we can have a bed, a fire. I don't really know what we could put on this. Place a door. Oh, what? Like right behind it? Use the door as an unsafe balcony. Civilization's pretty chill. Yeah, yeah. Chill civilization. I mean, it's No Man's Sky. It's like it's pretty hard not to be chilling in No Man's Sky, unless you get griefed by a random player. I got griefed during like what expedition. Like he just killed me on the respawn like 4 times in a row, and I was crashing out. My whole inventory was getting deleted and stuff. Luckily, I reloaded a save, so it wasn't all bad. But definitely turned PvP off after that because I was like, yeah, what the heck is going on? Also, side note, when the heck are we gonna get the No Man's Sky posters in real life? I would pay like untold amounts of money for this as like a wallpaper or like a phone wallpaper or a poster. Like I want like 90% of these I want to hang up in my room so bad. They look so good. Okay. I think what? No, I think according to the lore. Oh wait, according to the lore, maybe it did. Because technically, No Man's Sky happens in like our universe. It's like a computer simulation, so I guess hypothetically, depending on your how you think about it, like sort of does, I guess. Okay, what like vibe do we want from our room here? I sort of want it to be like sort of dark and chill. Not like dark, but like dim. So maybe like yeah, maybe like a more purpley color scheme. I sort of like this one. This has a freighter on it, so it sort of matches the freighter vibe. We'll put it right next to the bed, maybe. A second cruiser. That's there's sentinel pillars in the game, like a tower. A second cruiser has hit the sentinel tower. Okay, so we'll put a little poster right there. Boom. Looking good. How do I turn my flashlight off? Let's turn it. Working on a second capital. Oh, that's cool. I would like to join as you're working, because then I could hang out and I could contribute. I could make a contribution to the team. Let's see. We could put down like, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a second poster. We'll get back to it. For now, let's look at. No, yeah, man. What other like options do we got? I wouldn't mind doing. I just don't know what to put at like the foot of the bed. Like I feel like I could put like a little something like right here. Got into space and did 912. Oh no. Uh-huh. George Bush, the space explorer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it would be cool to have maybe a little station billboard. We'll put it on maybe this side. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. That's cool. Ooh, an aquarium would go hard. Or a terrarium. Either way. George W. Bush's the Galactic Council. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, you can't resize the aquarium. I don't like how they did that. I'm like, really? I can't make the aquarium small? Like this takes up like a whole room in and of itself. Like I wish I could put the aquarium in more places, but it's so big. It takes up a whole room. The terrarium is the same. Yeah, that's a shame. It would be fun. It would be fun to have one. We can make maybe this part the hangout part. So we'll put like a little sofa here. Hopefully this isn't clipping anything like right there. Oh wow, that was actually very well placed. Oh wow, that was like perfect. Dang. Okay, big fan of that. And then we can do like a. There shall be your bed. True. True. I might sleep on the couch tonight. Like I'll watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine till like 3 in the morning, pass out, fall asleep on the couch, wake up at like 5, and be like, oh shoot, I need to get to a real bed. Wow, this is huge too. There are so many cool base building parts, but they're just so big. They're so huge. Bro, I want them. I really do, but they're just so big. Columbo? That sounds familiar. Columbo. Columbo button space. Let's put like a potted plant behind it. I did that again. Okay. So we'll size it up a little bit. Okay, a little too big, my bad. We'll shrink it a little bit. Like right there. Maybe a little bigger. Boom. So we'll have a that, and then because now we can put like a little plant inside. We can have like a little potted plant. What kind of potted plant do we want? Evergreen. Wow, floating tassel lily sounds cool. I don't think that would need a pot, since it does kind of float. But like theoretically, we could put a little tassel lily here. I'm having a hard time making it line up, but we could. On the couch. On the couch is crazy. When you have to go to the bed or sorry, go to the bathroom and you don't want to get off the couch, so you just get the old pot out. Dang it, man. Okay, a tassel lily really would be a fun little thing to have back there. I just don't know if I'll be able to line it up right. Like maybe if we go like build camera, we like go up and like angle it down. Sometimes you just use the couch. Ugh, gross. I feel like I have some friends who do that because their couches smell so bad. Okay, we can just toggle free place. But what's the point in like a floating? Because if the plant is floating above the pot, why do we have a pot? And I'm having a really hard time making it like Is this? Because that's too far. This is probably too close though. Yeah, neither. Okay, so the floating one probably isn't a great option. The bush could be a fun one, but it seems to not really work all that well. Okay, never mind. That works. It's a little short, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I changed my mind because you know floating plants don't really. There's my does that's a good point. That is a good point. I didn't think that one through all the way. Ooh, night tongue flower. Okay, night tongue flowers would go hard. I do actually really like the ancient conifer. It kind of goes with the color scheme I want for this. So let's shrink down the ancient conifer a little bit and see if we can orange. But you know, no thanks. I don't want mold in my freighter apartment. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That is a Christmas tree. Wow. I like the color, but that is just a Christmas tree. I will not be able to unsee that. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Orange push. It's just an egg. It's just an orange. Ew. Oh yeah. Heck no. Nightingale flowers. But they might be like a little small. Christmas tree. Jeez. Jeez. You guys. Okay, let's see. So if I put those down, that did not work one bit. So I feel like a tree is probably our best bet. I just wish. Can I recolor the trees? Maybe recoloring trees is possible, actually. I've never really tried it. I think if I had to choose, I'd probably choose the fruit tree, maybe. And size it all the way down. Pop it in. Yeah, okay. I do like that. No recoloring. That is a shame. Especially because like there's so many plant colors. There is a lot of plant colors, but they just like, you know, like you land on a planet and you see purple trees and green trees, so I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to offer customization options. So hopefully they do a little quality of life, little addition there, but, you know, no biggie for now, so anyway, we will, I do like that. I do think that looks very cute, very kawaii, very quaint. Oh, we could put a cool glowing light fixture behind it. that would go hard. I don't know. We'll see. What other stuff do we got going on here? We do have. We could just put fake friends. We just have a bunch of holographic friends. Hexplate bush. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I don't think the yellow would go well with what we're going for. Like ossified star might work. Capillary shell could be good too. Oh, capillary shell might go hard. Capillary shell might actually go hard. And it's like the perfect size too. That's what she said like 5 times in a row. Okay, what if we just... Is a shell with leaves ugly or based? I'm trying to decide. It's cool. Is it tacky? It is, yeah, sorta. I don't know. I dig it. I might change my mind later. But for now, I'll keep it there. It looks sort of cool. You think Skippy Toys came to the... That sentence should never have been uttered by a human being. like maybe free speech shouldn't be allowed. Given that free speech is what let that happen. So wow, they really went like full ham on the industrial equipment. Like why? Like we only have one kind of bed, but we have so many. Like it's easier to build a construction site than an actual house. There's so many construction options. So many. Become Walter White. I mean, you can make meth labs. That is a thing. I do think I have weed growing in this boat. I think I in my garden, like on the floor under us right now. I think there actually is some illegal things growing. Just don't tell anyone. Jesse, we need to cook. We need to cook, Jesse. Please don't cook me, Mr. White. I don't want to be cooked. Let me scoot this over so it faces the right. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, what next? What next? We could do. I'm not loving any of like the flags and stuff. I mean, Titanic trophy could go kind of hard if we want to put it on the mantle here. Shrink it down a little bit so it goes from Titanic trophy to medium-sized trophy. Except it isn't really sitting on the mantle very well. This is okay. That's the closest we can get, and that that does not work. That one doesn't work. Let's try it one more time. Maybe if we like build camera it, we could like fly above and oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's size it up a little bit. Tilt it to the side, pop it down. Yeah, okay, there we go. That worked. And then we'll try like there's so many like creepy bug trophies. Ugh. Not a fan of those. Let's see, what else could we do here? Bubble duct could be kind of cool. Maybe a little Atlas statue. How small can these get? What is Helga doing with the Horcrux gun? That is a good question. That's a good question that I do not believe I'm qualified to answer. We'll put a little Atlas statue right there. I think that goes kind of hard. Is it facing the wrong direction? Yep, that is facing the complete wrong direction. Let us fix that. Rotate that bad boy around. There we go. Hello, Atlas. We'll pop you right there. Ancient Crystal could go hard. Just depends on how small we can get it. Oh, I don't have saddle foot. No, that actually does look really good though. Okay. Too bad. Too bad. Bludgeoning instrument. True. You could probably hit someone with a Horker tusk. Horker, I feel like it would stab you though, right? Like it's a tusk, so it's like less bludgeoning and more tusking. Oh wait, a little arch would. Okay, wait. This goes hard. This goes hard. And then we just put it. Oh dang it. Okay, wait. Restart. Shrink the arch down. Rotate it around like that. Yeah. And then we could put a little something. Okay, what would go good under the arch? I think a mushroom would be really cute. If not a mushroom, like one of these candelabra bloomy things, but we just don't have the resource for that. Blob statue would be kind of funny as well. Also, ooh, how small do these get? They cannot be resized. That's a shame. Like a lantern, you know, just like a little lantern could be good. Orange, no, not the. I have gushers. Like the fruit snacks that explode in your mouth, dude. Those things are good. I haven't had those in forever, but those sound really good. Yeah, okay, I think just putting a little light. Okay, so a light under it is a decent option. And okay, for your sake, we will try the orange pustule. We will give it a shot. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I don't love the color, but it's fine. You know, it's not terrible. It could look good. Okay, we will put one somewhere. We'll find somewhere to keep it. But I think just like a teensy little okay, that does go hard. I do like that. Okay, now let's just make sure it looks normal from foot. No! Why is the mushroom floating? Why does the mushroom have to be floating? This was almost this was almost so cool. This was almost so good. Please tell me I can just like free place you down. I can't. Okay. We'll just go to the very top. You see this one? This is so janky. This is so janky. Okay. Will this work? Will this work? Come on, go down. Eh. That I think should have worked. Yeah, okay. That is good. I like that. I do like that. It's very cute. It is very quaint. Okay, that's good. Big fan of that. Let's try. Do we want to try swapping the color schemes now? Maybe. Let's see here. So what's the button? G for colors. Yeah, because that makes sense. So white and purple is a good one. Teal and pink is nice. Gray and blue. Ooh, okay. Teal and pink, gray, blue, and blue. Light gray kind of goes hard as well. I'm not a fan of piss room. That's kind of stupid looking. Olive green is not great. White and teal's not bad. Teal pink. Oh, true. I guess that is bright colors. Yeah, but I think teal and pink is pretty good. It matches the little crystal we have in the corner here, and it matches the purple and teal on my. Okay, yeah, I actually do think that's probably our best option there. So let's just recolor everything really quick. Oh yeah, it can like auto recolor when you set it. That is actually really nice. Oh, okay, we'll do purple and blue for that one. That would look good. Can we do like a wooden stone? Stone honestly doesn't look pretty good. Wood or stone? Probably wood. I think wood has a nice look. Drink milk drinker. Did you just call me a milk drinker? Skyrim insult right there. Very Skyrim insult right there. Ah, dang it, that's not what I meant to do. No, how do I undo it? No. It was perfectly placed. It was a perfectly placed couch. Okay, please tell me I didn't ruin it. Is it? That is not a perfectly placed couch. What have I done? No. It was perfect. It was perfect. Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, I think like right there. You've got to be sigging me. You've got to be sigmaing me. It's further up. It's further up. So it's like right here. Right here. Like that. Okay. I think we did it. My milk is delicious. I'm the milkman, Mom. What's that from? I've like seen the meme. It looks like it from a video like freaking like Psychonauts or something. I like how it lets you change material, but like freaking nothing happens. Yeah, it looks pretty good with the blue there. We'll keep the blue. We'll do the same thing here. So now we have the blue bed, and because of that, we probably can't change the colors of the bed. So we will just kill the blanket that I spent so long placing. Okay, this is looking better. I do really, yeah, see, this is the vibe I was going for. I wanted just like a little bit of like a dimmer feeling room, and I made the right call with the poster. That matches the, okay, this is looking good. Let's change the color of the stairs as well. I'm gonna make it like, yeah, I'll make it like oh, can we change the color scheme of that? We can. Very based. Okay, yeah, we'll do purple there. Okay. Wow, we can even change the colors of the light. Apparently it already is that. Cool, I guess. Anyway, yes, that is good. I'm a big fan of this. This is coming along better than I thought it would. I didn't think I would have the brain power for this, but it seems I am actually sort of making it work. No Man's Sky is Sigma. You, my friend, you are Skippity. Ooh, a globe. A globe would go hard. Globe would go hard. My mantle is already full. I wish there was just like normal table. I guess round table works. Golden table's probably the best bet. Can I recolor these? Let's put like a hexagonal table. No, because that looks like a dining table. I wish I want like an end table. I guess I could do like a counter maybe. Isn't there counters in this? Where's counter? Yeah, like half golden counter. That probably works, right? Clipped. Did you saying mankind is skibbity or whatever the frick I said? No Man's Sky skip. I don't know. Whatever I said. Yeah, that's cursed. Dang it. That yeah. Whoopsies. Whoops daisies. Okay, we'll put the counter right here. Now the big question is, can I apparently you can. I think it actually like auto did it. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so changing the color doesn't do anything. I like when it says it's customizable and then nothing happens. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Is there a normal counter? I could have sworn there was like a worktop. Oh, simple desk. So that probably will work. Let's try that. So let's delete this. And let's try the worktop. Can I change the colors of the worktop? Oh, yes you can. Thank goodness. We will do... Oh, that's way too bright. We'll do that. That looks good. Color, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so we'll shrink it a little bit. Do we want to put it like right at the foot of the bed? I think we'll do two. We'll put one like right at the foot of the bed. And then we'll put one like right here. We'll do two actually. We'll do like 1, 2. At this point, should I just do the curved one though? Maybe the curved one would make more sense. Let's try that. Curved desk. Oh yeah, and we can put the globe on the circle, and it will look like so pretty and epic. Okay, so we'll do like that right there. Oh wait, I could actually put a chair in. Oh wait, okay, my neurons are firing. Neurons are firing. Okay, so we'll put this right there. Then we will find wherever the heck the globe went. I sort of forgot where I put where that is already. Yeah, planetary globe. That is a really big globe. Why the heck is that the default size? We will put the planetary globe right there. And then we will. What else works for like a little desk or a little workshop? Having like a little bucket of maps next to it would go hard, like right next to the globe. So we'll have a little map bucket right there. What? Why? Why is that where that went? Hello? Hello? Okay, we will try that one. Put a push on the orange spot. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm in the middle of a stroke of artistic genius. I just need to make sure this actually goes on the ground, because this is not going on the dang ground, dude. For heaven's sake, please go on the ground. Do I need a build mode camera? This just pop it like straight down. It's just like it's getting like caught on the desk a little bit. It's making it kind of tricky to place down here. You're having a stroke, yeah, but don't worry. I'm playing two-handed. Not that kind of stroke. A normal stroke. But it's just like it's not right next to it, so it just looks like not quite as good as it could. You know? It's not quite as good. Can we scoot it like a little bit closer, please? Just a little bit, please. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. I think our best bet. Right there. Okay. Oh, okay. That's watching with the what? How? Calm down, chat. Calm down. What the heck is going on here? But yeah, you know, it's a good point. It's a good point. Okay, let's see here though. We could do. I sort of want to have like a computer, like my freaking gaming chair. We'll do blue because it matches the color scheme pretty well here. We'll shrink it quite a bit. This is gonna be a bugger to place. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll do like right. Dang it! Go back, go back. Okay. Both of my hands are on my orange. But what? Oh, dude, go see a doctor. What the heck? What the heck? Just use a normal desk and put that one thing. Yeah, yeah, that could work. Let's do the allscope or what? Oh yeah, yeah, the allscopy thing would work pretty well. Yeah, where's the allscope? Isn't it like the glowy one? Wait, no, that's not the glow. What is it? I need a remote. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, that's. Let's see. Yeah, how it looks like an Among Us. I'm not gonna. It looks like a microwave actually. No, yeah, allscope actually does go hard. This one looks like a laptop though. Like that one is kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back. We'll see. Let's try the oscilloscope. That it's like a microwave. I can't get over that fact. It's like a silly little microwave. Oh dang it! I messed it up. Okay. Yeah, I swear I want to use this as like a TV or something. This one feels a lot like a TV. Okay, we'll put that right there. Um, let's see. We'll do. He says, yeah, yeah, it's a really good computer or a microwave. It would be a good microwave. Wait, what was that creeper sticker on this side? There's a of the oscilloscope thing. There's a creeper sticker. Oh yeah, they're. Oh yeah, that kind of does look like a creeper, doesn't it? You do, guys. Your Honor, he has a point. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah, he has a point there. I would love to put the little aquatic crystal, but I just don't have the freaking cytophosphate, and I need 80 of it too. Like, why do they think I just have this on hand? I do not have cytophosphate, game. I do not have cytophosphate. I wish I did. It would look so good. Like we could do an igneous. Wow, that is big. Yeah, let's shrink that down a little bit. But like that would look cool, maybe. It's apparently an invalid position, though. That's what she said. Why the heck is that an invalid position? Yeah, there we go. That's cute, actually. I do like that. You can also archive ships, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can actually put them on the wall. Yeah, because, I knew you could archive them, but yeah, you can, actually, put them on that's true. That is true. Going somewhere you're hallucinating. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I've never heard of that Daedric prince you mentioned. No clue who he is, actually. None at all. Okay, that, also, yeah, this is not... Oh, jeez, this is, so fast. Okay. Let's see if we can, actually make this line up. Oh, man, is it getting caught on the computer? Yeah, I feel like I might not be able to get this to work. Come on, please. This is almost definitely floating, right? That is literally midair. Dude, it's getting caught on nothing. Dude, there's nothing there. The walls have weird hitboxes. Oh, is it the walls? Yeah, it looks like I really can't get it any closer than right there. Please, oh, I'm begging you. Just let me put the thingy down. Is it floating? As long as it's on the desk. If it's not perfectly centered, it's just floating. It's still floating. You've got to be kidding me. Could I just shrink it more? I could just ultra shrink it and then camera up, place it straight down. What is this? What is this game, bro? I love No Man's Sky so much, but the building is so janky. I can't put a thing on a desk. Like in the 9 years this game has existed, I've never been able to put things on desks. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just let me put something on it, please. But I can't. Okay, whatever. I will stop crashing out. I will stop crashing out. I will be grateful for our updates. I will be happy. I will not cry because I can't put a little crystal on my desk. I want to put a little crystal on my desk so bad. Please. Please. Whatever. That can be the desk for now. If I can't put a little crystal on it, whatever. It's not, I didn't want to anyway. I didn't want to anyway. What frickin' whatever. What else could we do? Antimatter orb would go hard. QB funny thing would go hard. Yeah, let's. Oh wait, there's a small aquarium. That's the small aquarium. That's the massive one. You lied to me. Okay, we could do like a goofy cube, but I feel like we're gonna have just as much of a hard. Oh wait, that worked. That did work. Is it gonna make that noise forever? That is a really annoying noise. Do you have every expedition done? Almost. There's like one expedition that I forgot to finish, so I got like 3 out of the 5, and it haunts me to this day. It haunts me to this day. I literally did like every expedition except I forgot like the last 2/5 of the pirate one. So I have everything but like one reward. Yeah, I do not edit my save. I'm not cringe. I do know there's a new expedition coming out soon. I'll probably stream that one as well. We'll probably stream. Also, man, I really like the cube. It looks really good, but that noise is gonna drive me insane. But yeah, we'll stream the. I'm starting to hate doing them. I sort of was like that, but then they added the feature where you can take upgrades in, and I've started liking them a lot. Because before you could like take items with you, I would get really annoyed because like I just want my rocket boots, like I just want my ferrite dust. I don't want to have to farm it. So now that I can go into the expedition with like 500 tritium, with rocket boots, like it's a lot more fun because I can like actually play the expedition without just grinding. Expeditions are honestly my favorite part. Like I don't play the game alone too much. Alone, not like multiplayer, but just like I don't just like play my main save super often because I've done a lot of what the game has to offer. So I really like the expeditions because it feels like there's more to do, which is fun. Yeah, and and like you say, I mean if you're like a third wheel. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. But yeah, like they can get a little repetitive, sort of. I do think the time constraint. I like the time constraint because the rewards feel special. Because it's like, oh yeah, this is limited time. Like I got this. So I honestly do like that. But also, it is a little stressful to be like, I have homework to do and I need to finish the expedition. But I'm good. Like I'm good enough at the game. Slash, again, since you can take gear with you, the expeditions really don't take that long. It's like 4 hours, 5 hours. So it's like, I like them quite a bit, honestly. Okay, let's put an antimatter ball right here. This goes kind of hard. Oh, that goes super hard actually. That looks great. You good, slime? I dig. Popping up the. We will. Oh wait, no! Don't slime me. Oh, ew! No, not on stream. Ew, gross. Okay, and then we'll hit up the gaming. Oh, we don't have Star Cell. I forgot Star Cell because what you need for the chairs for some reason. Like screw that. Okay, I guess we'll use this gaming chair instead. This one actually looks a lot like the chair I'm using right now. It's almost exactly like the chair I'm using right now. It just doesn't have like the plastic back. It has like a cushioned back. It's a hair in my mouth. Well, sorry, hair in my mouth. That was gross. Tuh. Okay, let's pop the chair down. Ideally not floating. We'll change the color. There we go. Maybe a little lighter. That one's fine. And then we'll pop it down just right there. Heck yeah, baby. We got a little gaming chair set up. Big fan of that. Probably put some blankets here on the little end thingy. Maybe just like the one. No, I like the pile actually. It's good. Okay, let's put an orange pustule somewhere. There is no good spot for this. This is such an ugly item. there is nowhere this could go. I will put it in the fire. It will be perpetually burning. No, it will smell though. It'll smell bad if I put it in the fire. We will hide it behind the plant. Like when your neighbor gives you bad food and you just throw it in their house plant. We will just hide it right there. Speaking of smelling bad, I low-key just farted, and that I ate Taco Bell today, and that was, oh man, that was bad. I'm glad microphones don't detect smell. Oh jeez, I might have to end stream. Oh, ugh. Chat, did I poop my paint? What the? Oh, dude, never mind. Oh, sheesh. Okay. It's like when you kill the yeah, for sure. That's on everyone's soul. That's something that everyone relates to. For sure. On everyone's soul. Everybody relates to that. For sure. No doubt. Maybe we could put a little bubble vent right here. The real question is, what do we put on top of it? We could put like that was a what? Wow, that oh jeez, I forgot other people could join. I like after like an hour of stream, I like have an idea of who's watching, and then I just sort of like assume no one else is coming in or out. But yeah, well, sorry if I scared away any new viewers. That's awkward. That would, yeah, whoops a daisies. Actually, ever since then, our view count only went up. Maybe this is the strat. Oh wait, I have a funny story to tell you guys actually. First, I don't want to get distracted, and I want to put down one of the. Ooh, pillar light could go hard. What if we just put that right here? Nope. Maybe not. Wait, there's literally a plant. What the heck? I spent so much time figuring out a potted plant when there literally just like is one. Like there just is a potted plant. What was I thinking? Okay, we'll put it right. We'll put it right here. We'll put it right here. This is gonna be so pretty. Shrink it a teensy bit. Rotate it 1 degree. There, yes, beautiful. Let's just change the color really quick. Yes, good. Stupid whoopoo. Okay, anyway, let's go over the story. So, on YouTube Studio will tell you what put pustule in the plant so it's growing a gourd. That's not a terrible idea. Anyway, so YouTube Studio, you can see if like YouTube will recommend videos. Like when you finish one video, it'll have like an auto recommended video. So YouTube Studio will tell you if someone clicked on your video from someone else's video, like at their recommendation. And like it's pretty much what you'd expect. A lot of the time, it's like, sorry, I'm trying to just figure out like a good way to do this. It's pretty much what you'd expect most of the time, where it's like, like on it was on my Digit Prince video, like the popular one, and I'm just looking through, and it's like 400 people clicked on your video from this video, and it's like Fudge Muppet or something. It's like a Elder Scrolls channel, and it's like 200 people clicked on your video from this video, and it's like a Dagoth meme. So it like makes sense, right? They click on a Elder Scrolls video from another Elder Scrolls video. But then if you just keep scrolling down, it's like really random. So it'll just be like one person clicked on your video from this random video, or like one person clicked on this video from this random video, right? So like really random. So it's just like pure coincidence. Like, oh, maybe they just watched someone they like, and then they saw mine, and they like Elder Scrolls. So not that weird. However, there was one time I could trace the color of the blankets. Let's go. There was one time where it was like one person clicked on your channel from this video, and the video in question, air quotes, you can't see me, but air quotes, was a gamer girl fart compilation. And at first I was like, oh, haha, it's probably sarcastic. It's probably satire. No. I clicked the video. It was like on dog, like just some 35-year-old chick in like leggings just farting into a camera. And it was not a meme. It was not a meme. All of the comments were like timestamps because it was a compilation, so they're like 3 minutes 45 seconds. Oh, that felt so good. Blast emoji. Or like 42 seconds. Wow, that was a good one. I could practically feel it through the camera. And I'm like, who is watching this? Who is watching this? And I click on like her channel. It is not like a one-off. It is not a one-off. It was not a single meme or a single fart. Like, that is her whole channel. Like, her whole channel is just her farting into the camera. And the comments are sniffing it up, apparently. It's insane. It was nasty. But we have to go back to where this all started. That I learned this existed because someone clicked on my video from that video, which means one of my subscribers or one of my viewers, like, it was one person. It was only one person. One person is among us. He's among the subscribers. He could be you. He could be me. It could be any one of us. There is one gamer girl fart enjoyer, and it shakes me to my core that every time someone comments, maybe they were the ones who found me from the fart YouTuber, like maybe it was them, right? Every time someone comments. And they're like, oh, I think Azura is hot. Oh, I thought Freerin was a good TV show. They could be the farter. They could be the fart enjoyer. And not knowing who that is so off-putting and scary. The dangers of being an internet influencer. Not the paranoia of not knowing who is the gamer girl fart enthusiast shakes me to my core. Anyway, there's that. There's that story, the taco lore. That would be a good like YouTube short or like a good story time. I should do that. That would be funny. That would be very funny. The bro just read chat. I'm sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it was you. Definitely. Anyway, back to what we were doing, which was figuring out where to put this. Have you guys been liking the shorts, by the way? I've made 3 of them so far. I think they're all fine. Like, I honestly, I had fun making them. I thought they're good. 2 of them performed pretty well, all things considered. Like, the first 2 I made, Freerin one and the Waifu one, they both got like 1,000, like 2-ish thousand views. The Elder Scrolls one didn't get as many, probably just because I honestly didn't pick a very good title for it. But also, that one took me like 15 minutes to throw together. So I'm not really mad that one didn't perform well. It was pretty funny, though. It was a little goofy. But yeah, I honestly did have fun with the shorts. I'll make a few more. I'm gonna make a Sekiro short because I'm making a Sekiro video right now. So I'll like have the short link to the Sekiro video. I'll probably, if I have a good moment in stream, I'll probably turn it into a short. So maybe I'll come over stream and see if anything funny happened or some of the clips you took. Maybe we could turn those clips into a short or something. But shorts are fun to make because it's just so much easier than a video. It's like, wow, I can upload a video and it doesn't even take me 10 hours to edit. Woohoo! Very good. It's very good. Man, I'm still just trying to decide what could go on top of the thing here. I guess we could put one of these on top of the bubble vat. One of the floating plants. That might actually go kind of hard. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, short form content is for sure easier. I don't think, like, I'd never fully pivot. Like, I would never be, like, a shorts influencer short. when like I'm in between videos, like I'm currently editing one, like to to still have some fun. Like that would be good. Um, so we'll probably do that. I'll probably get like I'm gonna shoot for like a short or two or three a week, just like a handful of shorts every once in a while. And then I'm trying to... Oh, shoot. Oh, we might have gotten disconnected, actually. Hey, hello? Hello, chat. Yeah, we're lagging. Here, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, here. Let me fix that really quick. We might be lagging a little bit. We back, gang? We back? We should be back. And if we're not back, I'll be back soon. What the heck is going on? I'm reading chat. I don't know if you can hear me yet, but I'm reading chat and I'm gone for 2 seconds, bro. I'm gone for 2 seconds. We're already talking about Azura's Gyat. What the heck is going on? What the mods are back. Mods are back. I saw that. I saw what you said. I saw what you said. Don't think I didn't. Don't think I didn't. I have chat open on my phone as well, so if I got disconnected, I could still read chat. And holy cow, these are not. What the heck is going on? What the actual what is this? What are we witnessing here? Insanity. We are witnessing insanity. Let me refresh chat on my Streamlabs. Oh, sorry, audio cut out. Because I minimized No Man's Sky. Okay, chat should be refreshed. We'll see if that worked. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Well, that's what really matters, is if I actually am hearable. My Wi-Fi might have cut out for a sec, which is awkward. Hopefully not. Hopefully Wi-Fi's not broken. You should be able to... I have it like open on my phone. I think I am still moving... We good? You've been building in your freighter for like an hour, and yes, we can hear you. Well, I have, yes, I have been building my freighter for an hour. You are correct. And do I have much to show for it? Not really. I think it looks good. Is it an hour's worth of building? Probably not. It's because I keep getting distracted and telling weird stories. Who's the thickest stage of... What? I like, obviously, Azura. I think Debella would have her beat, though. Debella is also low-key thick. Here, you're gonna have the No Man's Sky audio cut out for a sec. While I just do a quick little internet check. Oh, you could probably hear me, like, typing on the... My Opera GX, I have it set to Cyberpunk, so you can hear, like, the Cyberpunk key taps. Yeah, kind of cursed. Yeah, well, that's goofy. That is a little funny. Okay, well... If you could hear me, then I guess that works. I guess we're chilling. Wow, I forgot. If I minimize my No Man's Sky, I frame drop for some reason. Is that, like, super noticeable to you guys, or is it fine? Hopefully. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Debella's endangered prince, but fair. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm... So, like, Azura is probably the... What emoji is that? Is that a... Let me, like, zoom in. What the heck is that? Is that a troll? Is that a goblin? What? Like, actual goblin going on? What the heck? Goblin these nuts. What? Did I just say that? Hello? Troll. Yeah, I did not know there's a troll emoji. That is actually a pretty good emoji, though, because, I mean, internet trolling, that's good. What? Clip that. No, don't clip that. Wait, no. No, don't clip. Chat, no clipping, no clipping. Dox his IP address. What? Huh? What? Why are we doxing me? Why are we doxing me? What? Hello, chat. Let's not do that. Let's not do. Follow him on the streets. Hello. What? Please don't. My streets are quite safe. I would like to keep them that way. I'm gonna refresh chat one more time and see if I can actually make it work. Yeah, guess not. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, rest in peace my Wi-Fi, I guess. It might have just cut out randomly. Okay, let's see here. We will let's put another counter down. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted talking and then I'm like not actually playing the game. So let's find the counter. And we'll sort of make like a bed headboard, like a bed. Ooh, side panel might actually work for this. And we'll shrink it like just enough so it lines up with the bed. Ooh, yeah. Okay, wait, this could go hard. That could go. This does not go hard. That did not work one bit. That actually did not work one bit. Put a pile of spark plugs in the corner. That is an option. That is an option. Oh wow, you are getting really bad freezes. I'm actually seeing some pretty crazy freezes.
Double check.
I don't know. Well, hopefully I'm not freezing.
It says protection is off.
Right. Drink the shampoo. No, no thanks. Shove a single. What is going on? Is this? Are you still talking about raiding my house? Is this about the home raid where you don't hurt me, you don't steal anything, you just drink my shampoo and pee in my shower? Apparently. Hello. What the heck is going on? Oh man, I had some crazy stream delay though. I was planning on streaming from just like 7 to 10, so maybe this is for the best. Maybe my Wi-Fi cutting out is for the best, or else I would have just kept playing No Man's Sky for the rest of the night. So, I don't know. Maybe it is good that my Wi-Fi is freaking dying, but whatever. Before I go, I do want to just finish up this little bed project I have going on, so let's see if we can get that finished up. I'm hoping we can get some sort of like backboard in here, maybe. Wrong button. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this one work. Okay, especially if whatever the heck just happened. So if we scoot this forward, yeah, that's not working. Free placement is acting really goofy right now. What the heck? Yeah, okay, so maybe that just won't work. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm too lazy to finick around with it for now. Okay, well, if my Wi-Fi's dying, I was planning on going like 7 to 10-ish, and it's 10-ish right. Cruelty Squad. I own Cruelty Squad. I don't know if you know that. I do have it. I do own Cruelty Squad. That could be a fun stream too, because Cruelty Squad is a weird, super weird, game. That would be a fun just like video or like video short or live stream something. Cruelty Squad stream 1. It could be. I got a little burnt out on playing it because it was just it's a lot to take in. It's like basically a seizure in a box. But yeah, I mean, like we could Cruelty Squad stream would go hard. Cat Girl Rem is a baddie. Not gonna. Who the frick is? Oh, you're talking about the. Yeah, the. Okay, never mind. Anyway, okay. I keep guys. Chat keeps sidetracking me. I'll never end stream because I just keep getting distracted with the random crap you're saying. Okay, long story short. I hope you enjoyed stream. 3 hours of weirdness. I thought we were going to do more bone digging up, and then I got distracted because I learned you can have stories on your freighter, and it made me want to build a cool little gamer den. So we have my little bed, my little game. This is what my setup looks like. When I say I'm working on a video, just imagine me in this. This is what I'm doing. I'm spinning a chair in front of my Among Us looking computer, editing away. Good night, Toasty. Yes, have a good night. I'll stream again soon. I'll let you guys know. I'll schedule. Well, maybe I'll do something tomorrow, but I don't want to stream too much because then because no one wants to watch a stream every night. That's a lot. So I'll stream sometime like this weekend or something, but we'll see. And we'll do like the card stream, the Yu-Gi-Oh stream, some stuff like that soon once they actually arrive. But for now, I hope you had fun. We'll probably play Kenshi because that's what everyone voted for in the Discord. I just played No Man's Sky instead because the new update came out and I wanted to play it. But have a good night. I'm stretching my outro out for so long because I keep forgetting to do chat only stream. That's basically what scanning Yu-Gi-Oh will be. That's basically chat only. But yeah, so I hope you had fun. I'll see you soon. Sekiro, like an actual video will be uploaded soon. Sekiro video probably coming out today or sorry, tomorrow or the day after. The YouTube short will probably come out today or tomorrow sometime, like who knows. But thank you for watching. I hope you had an amazing time. Feel free to send me any clips you took if you think they'd be good YouTube shorts. Or maybe just comment the timestamp. If you have a good YouTube short idea, comment the timestamp on this when the stream turns into a video, like a stream VOD. And I can turn it into a clip. But for now, I've been outroing for like 5 minutes. My bad, guys. For now, I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you later. And let me hit the